Cek 123 cek 123, selamat datang di live stream terbaru di bulan yang baru, dan ini adalah game baru di live ke-67 kita, Yakuza Like a Dragon. Sambil kita cek dulu koneksinya dan juga gameplaynya apakah lancar-lancar aja, harusnya sih iya ya. Ini udah coba pakai settingan yang terbaik, termasuk untuk ya kalau bisa dibilang rata kanan lah ya, buat gampang ya. Tapi kita lihat aja dulu seberapa jauh bisa bertahan device yang gua gunakan pastinya. Ada yang triple 7 udah absen aja. Hiju. Belum mulai ini game ya. Bentar ya Nen. Aku mau cek koneksi dulu. Aku merindukan kamu, boleh Nen. Nanti malam kita Pokemon lagi ya Nen. Kalau bisa itu juga. Besok libur nggak Nen? Oke. Coba. Grafik improve, gue lihat mungkin juga dari koneksi lu Nen. Libur kan besok sih ya, mantap lah kalau begitu. Oh ya, gue nih mau ngecek koneksinya dulu nih. Apakah bisa dilancarkan ke sini ke situ? Jadi ini adalah salah satu game dari serialnya Yakuza yang merupakan game action. Tapi kayaknya di Yakuza Like a Dragon ini katanya ceritanya agak berbeda dari yang serialnya, dan juga bisa dibilang cara bermainnya tuh beda. Mau nonton yang lain dulu? Oke, emang improve grafiknya. Oke. Siap, lanjutkan. Oke, sekarang gua akan coba mulai aja. Coba kita lihat koneksi juga baik-baik aja harusnya ya. Oke. This game uses auto feature. Okay, thank you for supporting. Here's a gift. Legendary first aid kit. Apa itu? Nah, kita mulai aja gameplaynya. Chapter 1. Cahaya dan bayangan.
Long have I waited for this day. I know you can't have forgotten my face. Do not pretend otherwise. Ieman was the name of the courtier you murdered in Suraga. That man was my father.
You don't mean you're that girl from before?
I'm not that girl anymore. I am a vagrant on a quest for vengeance. Do you know how many times I've awoken in the night, having dreamt of drawing this dagger? Today, finally, my blade will have its due!
Quiet! Men, have your way with her! You actually believe I would ever let myself be cut down by a mere woman? I will teach you your place, for I am none other than the fearsome Kunjungi the Slasher, the legendary terror of Edo!
You fool of a man. Kunjungi the Slasher is none other than I. Did you see that? Father.
Masumi! Did you finish cutting that confetti?
No. Not yet.
Then what are you sitting around for? We leave for Osaka in the morning. Look at you. You got the audience to its feet and suddenly you think you're a star? This kind of money is nothing, so don't let it go to your head. You ungrateful little brat. Don't you look at me like that. I can't believe this is how you treat your mother.
Benjamin UL Pandarangga. Halo, selamat siang. Selamat bergabung di
I
stream.
ought to make the
Thank you
next
udah
cut
mampir.
even deeper. And this time, not even your makeup will hide it.
Yoko, stop it.
Nih ibunya kebanyakan nonton sinetron.
Don't you dare try to order me around, Toshio. Who do you think keeps this whole damn show running? Tora-chan. Shall we go to Motomachi tonight?
Are you sure?
Who cares about all this?
Are you okay, Masumi?
Masumi ini perempuan apa cowok sih sebenarnya? Curiga banget.
Don't worry about the confetti. Let me give you a hand. I should have time to finish it in the truck tomorrow. I may never be an award-winning actor, but I've always been a masterful confetti cutter. Every actor needs a backup plan. What do you say we hit the town tonight? See the sights of Yokohama. Just the two of us. Come on.
Okay.
So, Masumi, did you say goodbye to all your friends in Yokohama?
I don't have any friends. What's the point if you switch schools every month?
Come on, don't be like that. You know, when I was your age, my parents wouldn't even let me go to school. Hey, why don't we treat ourselves today? I know. How about Peking duck? The king of Chinese food. The duck is dried in the sun, then roasted, and the skin comes out so crispy and delicious, you'll love it.
If it's the king of Chinese food, it must be expensive.
Don't you worry about that. Indulging ourselves for one night won't break the bank.
Seri game Yakuza ini lanjutan seri game Yakuza kah? Sejujurnya gue belum mainin semuanya serial game Yakuza Benjamin, tapi ini tuh adalah jatuhnya spin-off ya. Ini jatuhnya spin-off dari game Yakuza dan katanya gameplaynya beda. Kalau Yakuza itu kan simple action fast pace kan. Katanya ini turn based. Makanya gue tertarik buat cobain.
Remember, these appetizers are just the bit players. The main course has yet to take the stage.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to the bathroom before the star gets here.
Okay. Oh no. Ini lebih oh no lagi. Oke, Benjamin sendiri udah mainin game Yakuza yang keberapa? Atau biasanya mainin game apa, Ben? Oh no.
Dad?
Oh my god, bapaknya kirain paman.
Dad?
Time skip saat dia udah gede. Dan sepertinya menjadi orang yang sangat berbeda mungkin. Nggak main tapi tahu game Yakuza dari channel Under Expert. Oh.
Here we are, the last day of the
By the way,
20th
gimana
century.
grafisnya di device-nya Ben? Masuki Arakawa, Patrick of the Arakawa Family atau Joke. Wow. Jadi
And
pimpinan
all I
ya.
can think about is
Grafisnya di
what
sana
I
baik-baik
want
aja
for
nggak? Gue
lunch.
merasa di sini agak kurang ya. Jadi kayak settingnya harus gue perbaiki sih. Controller disconnect. Loh. Karena nggak dipencet-pencet. Oke.
Eiji,
Ada-ada aja.
I sent
Gue
Ichi
pikir
out to do
patah-patahnya gara-gara
collections.
Captain Arakawa Family, Tojo Clan. Oke.
On New Year's Eve?
If there's money on the streets
Lah,
and
lihat
there's work to
live-nya,
be
Bang.
done,
Yoi, thank you banget, mampir.
Yakuza
Gue
don't
juga
get holidays
habis
in
liburan
Kamurocho.
sebenarnya baru mulai live lagi.
life's a
Dan game
bitch.
ini juga baru banget gue download, sehingga gue mau nyobain karena katanya gameplaynya beda. Nah, serialnya Yakuza itu selalu keren-keren dari kalau yang bisa dimainin kayaknya di Xbox atau PC di device yang gue ada gitu ya, dari Yakuza ketiga sampai ke 6.
Stop, Mushio, you piece of shit!
Oke, ini lancar-lancar aja sih grafisnya.
What? And get caught? Get fucked, you cum stain! Give up already!
Oh, mulai nih extended. Oke. Navigate, oke. Jangan sampai kehilangan, oke.
Stop!
Sebelumnya kita mana nih? Settingnya mana nih? Ubah dulu dikit. Ini apa? Control. Open menu, oke.
Damn it!
Ntar aja deh kalau gitu. Serius kagak ada. Oke lah, lanjut dulu aja.
Leave me alone!
Hey. Oh, iya loh. Oke. Actionnya ada juga ya. Jangan sampai ketinggalan. Masa baru mulai udah gagal? Oke. Gara-gara mainnya gonta-ganti Switch PC ke Xbox jadinya oke, kontrolnya ini. Apa yang dilewatin tuh?
Where you going?
Mana dia? Sini ya? Mana dia pergi? Salah. Oh bener jalan.
Looks like I shook him off.
Iya. Ini tahun berapa sih ceritanya setting sih? Masih pakai gini ya video
Lucio,
tape.
pal, I know you're not an idiot. Why did you think you'd get away with hawking this?
There's nothing illegal about selling animal fuck videos. Believe me, it's educational.
Oh, I believe you. The problem is you were calling it uncensored porn and selling it to dumb, horny kids.
Come on, Ichiban, do me a solid. Remember all the good times we had in middle school? And let's be real, it's not like this is hurting the Yakuza's bottom line.
Actually, it is. Big time. Kids these days are entitled, man. They'll come bitching to the Arakawa family about porn scammers on our turf. You can't have that kind of shit staining our good name. So come on. Cough up the cash you squeeze out of them.
Ujung-ujungnya dipalak juga.
Hey, did you forget who you're dealing with?
Oke,
Of course not.
tutorial
Just
battle
some
nih ya.
Yakuza street trash who's gotta learn when to quit. You're less than shit.
Choices, choices.
Hirotaka Ushio. Oke. Saat battle, you will select which actions to take. Use the commands menu in the bottom left corner of the screen. Select attack command. Oke.
Cool.
Attack.
Pissing your pants yet?
Pencet lagi. Oh gitu. Oke. Kalau bisa pilih attack lagi sebelum musuh yang jatuh bangkit, akan menjadi serangan yang lebih kuat. Oke.
You like this? Cool.
Red Gauge itu adalah HP. Kalau HP-nya 0 sama kalah. Apa nih? ETC. Fallback. Guard ya, apa sih? Item. Buat nyembuhin darah. Salmon onigiri.
Yeah.
Lucu juga gameplaynya. Select guard for Kazuga to defend himself. Oke. Maju lu. B. Oh, ditahan.
Cool.
Itu dia tutorialnya. Saatnya untuk memberikan pelajaran pada Ushio. Sikat. Hah? Bisa pakai barang-barang mas dari situ. Oh dia agak-agak ini ya, harus cepet ya actionnya. Oke. Ushio was defeated. Baru main kah game ini bang? Iya asli baru main bang. Baru mulai banget. Waduh. Rasa ini ya, rasa Final Fantasy nih gamenya nih. Jadi turn based tapi tetap real time gitu. Keren sih nih. Abang Ichiban. Nggak apa-apa. Itsuya Sumura, Arakawa Family juga. Oh, ini masih Arakawa Family semua ya.
Oh, hell yeah. Check this out, man.
Keduit nih, habis malak. Orang jual video ilegal.
Hey. That guy was pretty fucking loaded. Yeah, he was always coming up with crazy business schemes back in the day.
Well, some of them must have worked. The cash you got there might hit our quota today all by itself.
What are you talking about? We're gonna give this all back to those kids.
Gopal, selamat bergabung Gopal. Apa kabar Gopal?
Hold up. You want me to track down every single kid this guy shafted? For real?
Yes, for real. What part of this is hard to understand?
By the way Bang Gopal ya, ada ini nih. One Piece Pirate Warrior 4 nih Bang Gopal. Di Game Pass nih Bang Gopal.
Yeah, look at this real quick.
Cuma gue gak terlalu anaknya One Piece banget. Kemarin gue udah komporin Bang Dim sih.
Fucker got me with his brass knuckles.
Yeah, you've got a good
Joko
size
Susanto,
right there.
hello, selamat bergabung
No,
Joko.
you idiot. I mean my hair. I just got it done. And it was looking real fresh too. I can't believe this shit, stupid Ushio.
Let me see if I can fix it. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. You just gotta,
Don't
Ya,
touch it. I get good money
agak
for this
patah-patah
shit.
settingsnya harus gue rubah dikit nanti pas bisa nih. Dari tadi masih belum bisa soalnya masih ikutin story. Dan story-nya bener-bener film banget sih rasanya.
I took a bunch of hits to the face.
Iya, finally I'm back,
You're
Joko.
always getting pummeled there. I think you like it.
You calling me a masochist?
Hell yeah. You always let him get some punches in, even when you could wipe the floor with them. I know how you fight hard when you want.
Yes, I do let him do that.
Kalian yang baru datang sih, selamat datang by the way. Tapi kehilangan momentum tutorial gameplay untuk battle tadi cukup menarik banget loh. Dan udah lama nyari game-game turn based yang agak real time kayak Final Fantasy, akhirnya berasa juga di satu. Main di mana ini di PC jatuhnya ya, tapi menggunakan Game Pass Xbox. Kenapa jadi ribut sama latihan nih, latihan?
A hero?
Sure. I pretend I'm a hero when I fight. So what? When it's time to throw down, my brain just starts thinking in Dragon Quest terms.
Kenapa bawa-bawa Dragon Quest
Again
tiba-tiba?
with the Dragon Quest? What's so great about it?
Everything. It's an epic and dangerous journey, and that's exactly how I see real life.
You do know you're a freaking Yakuza.
Kamu tahu kamu Yakuza
If
kan?
even one guy gets a lucky
Tiba-tiba ada
hit, it's
built-in
all over for you.
di game
You
ini.
realize that, dude? How many times has Captain Sawashiro told you that?
I kill a guy over something as stupid as collections, that's when it's all over.
Dari Jepang Dragon Quest ini banget ya, hits banget.
Look, I like this life with Arakawa-san, the captain.
Berapa per bulan bayar gua dan Joko
Joko
sebenarnya ngambil paket yang 10 bulan dengan harga tebak coba gopal harga berapa? Gue udah pernah ngobrolin sama lu deh pas lu kemarin mempertimbangkan si One Piece Pirate Warrior 4 itu.
Wouldn't be the man I am today without it. A cool guy, full of the bravery those games showed me, and what they didn't, Arakawa-san did.
Jadi si Ushio ini terinspirasi dari Dragon Quest, jadi pemberani seperti dia sekarang.
Do it, man. But first, let's give that money back to the kids who got scammed.
Oh, right.
Ya kita balikin duit aja nih, perkaranya nih lama bener. The guys gotta eat, okay?
Well, time to give those kids some refunds.
Enggak 60.000 lah, sudah 200-an gopal kurang lebih ya, kurang lebih 200-an beli di Tokped. Wajah gue gambarnya patah-patah.
Hey, Ichi.
Poke player kah, bang? Pokemon Unite ya. Biasanya live malam kalau untuk Pokemon Unite.
Did you know Mama Michio is looking for you?
Kadang juga kemarin sih habis namatin Legend Arceus ya. Dan masih ada quest-quest yang mau diselesain juga, cuma belum dimainin lagi aja. Paling maininnya offline.
What she gotten herself into now?
Siapa lagi kena masalah? Oke, akhirnya kita bisa kontrol playernya. Nah, kita ke setting dulu ya. Ini agak ganggu nih lama-lama. Graphic setting, tadi itu yang gue kutak-atik tuh di FPS. FPS kita kunci di 60 aja. Yes. Coba kita lihat ngaruh nggak? Tadi soalnya patah-patahnya lebay banget tuh. Harusnya nggak gitu. Oke, sekarang gue tuh Michio Bar. Kita ikutin ininya aja. Ini apa sih? Oh, itu nutup menunya. Ikutin mapnya aja. Nah, gue tuh senang tuh kalau game ada mini map gitu. Kadang-kadang tuh gak dikasih. Oh, A-nya mesti pencet berkali-kali biar bisa lari. Apa ditahan? Tahan kan? Luas juga ini dunianya nih, lewat-lewat gang. Berasa Indonesia banget nih jadinya. Loh, ini gak dipencet juga lari sendiri. Oke. Masih patah-patah nggak? Coba kita lihat ya.
Hey there, Ichi. You kept me waiting.
Kayaknya better deh harusnya grafiknya.
Have a drink with me, will ya? It's New Year's Eve.
Tahun baru.
Wait, please don't tell me you were just looking for a drinking buddy.
What? You were the only guy I knew who wouldn't have anywhere else to be on New Year's.
You serious? I'm out here busting my ass making collections.
Oh, well,
Tugas
look
si
at
Ushio
you.
ini malah ngumpulin ini kolekan-kolekan
At least
dari
I'm not
tempat-tempat
drunk.
dan dari orang-orang yang kriminal
I've
juga
been
jualannya.
drinking since before you were a twinkle in your dad's eye. And look at me now. Still gorgeous.
Nah, tante ini kenapa ganjet banget ya? Tante ya, jangan pingsan di siang bolong, mabuk-mabukan pingsan di pintu. Ya ampun. Ya bantulah.
Keep telling yourself that.
Dan suka sekali dengan game RPG yang ada pilihan-pilihan yang menentukan sikap dari main karakternya.
Your liver probably ain't so gorgeous. Keep it up, and your only drink's gonna be when they wash your
Kindness
grave.
nambah. Oh, oke. Pilihannya menentukan
I'm
apa skill yang
sorry.
dinaikin juga ya. Baik.
I do appreciate it.
Kasuga personality may improve depending on his action. Oke. Apa itu pilihannya? Intellect, kindness, charisma, confidence, style. Asik. Ada bonusnya juga. Oke. Passion apa sih passion?
You're back.
Kakek ini nongol dari mana?
Why'd you do me like that? Michio was just drunk off her ass.
You're
gitu sih?
surprised? I
Kaget.
haven't seen her sober in 20
Ini
years.
nggak pernah sober selama 20
Her and
tahun.
this town are just going to hell. Heck, there's some trouble at Shangri-La.
Ada masalah di
right
Shangri-La sekarang. Oke.
What happened?
now. I don't know the details, but you know how soaplands are. Yeah, maybe a customer got uppity with one of
Soaplands,
the girls. You ought to go check.
Aduh. Emang sih game ini rate-nya M untuk mature, cuma apakah gua harus mensensor manual lagi nih di layar gua. Dan menjelang datangnya bulan suci, apakah gua harus menarik ini dari salah satu game yang gua live di siang hari? Kayaknya sih kemungkinan nih. Perasaan gua udah gak enak. Kita coba dulu, cek dulu situasinya di Soplan gimana. Bye Ben. Thank you udah mampir ya Ben. Oke, ada masalah di depan sini doang.
Ichi, perfect timing. We've got a huge problem. What's wrong? The toilet's all clogged up and we
Yeah,
can't find a plunger anywhere.
Toiletnya mampet ternyata.
A plunger? Yeah, that thing you use when there's shit stuck in the pipes. Yeah, I know what it is, but come on. We're Yakuza, not your handyman. Well, excuse me. I suppose it wasn't me who cleaned you up every time you shit yourself. I was a baby. Oh, you had accidents until 5th grade. One time. And my stomach was killing me that day.
Karena saling kenal jadi dianggap kayak ponakan sendiri dan disuruh-suruh. Oke, sekarang suruh nyari buat apa sih plunger itu sodokan di toilet itu kalau buat toiletnya mampet. Suruh beli kemana nih? Coba kesini. Duduk. Mana dia? Ayo, bayar pajak. Pajak apa? Pajak tahun baru, bro. Oh, ini ada orang lagi dipalak. Kita akan bantuin sepertinya.
Yo.
Pergi lo, pergi. Orang-orang seperti kalian yang bikin geng Kamurocho namanya buruk. Oke. Menacing man. Cowok-cowok menakutkan. Select skills to unleash special attack. Oke. Ada 3 macam attack, recovery, support. Oke. Pressing X berkali-kali atau Y di momen yang tepat. Oke. Skills dulu dong. Oke, gitu caranya ya. Aduh digebukin. Aduh. Ini kenapa lagunya agak-agak kayak Gangnam Style? Press B in time with the enemy attack to perform perfect guard. Awas. Duh. Awas lagi. Ini bisa diblok kan?
Gotta hold it together. Come on now. Check this out.
Tiwas.
That's how you do it. Arigatou gozaimasu. Hai.
Hati-hati bang, banyak tukang palak sekitar sini bang. Oke, mana? Warung rokok mana, toko rokok? Oke, masih ke depan lagi kayaknya. Anjir larinya. Apalagi nih? Ini dia udah mau sampai.
A toilet plunger?
Yeah. If you have one, could you run into Shangri-La?
Just buy one for them. They raised you for crying out loud. A man your age should be sending money to his family anyway.
You think I can afford that? I'm barely scraping by as is.
Well, then you need to leave that sorry Arakawa family and join a family with some real push, kid. Sure, You'd be their gopher for a while, but that'd still be better than how you're living now, right?
You're an
Pindah
idiot.
keluarga
I
aja
swore
kalau
both to
enggak. Kalau
Arakawa
misalnya
son,
sampai
and I
sekarang nggak ada
never
duitnya
abandoned
juga.
him.
Aren't you an obedient little dog? Hey, I heard something real cute about you. You're babysitting Arakawa's kid? Ha! Ichi the nanny!
Hey, look, the young master's the same age as me. He's not a kid.
Young master? What is this, the 18th century?
Besides, I'm not
Mana rasanya
babysitting him.
dicengin
I'm
sama
his
nenek-nenek
caretaker.
yang jualan rokok.
He's been in a wheelchair since he was a toddler, you know?
Oh, so he needs a big, strong Yakuza at his side every time he wants some fresh air? Arakawa's going soft in his old age. Surprise, surprise.
Hey, try saying one more word about Arakawa and see what happens.
Hey, Aniki.
Yo, did you give those high schoolers their money back?
Yep. Never seen kids happier to see a Yakuza before. It all worked out.
See, they ain't so bad.
Dude, there's no reason to be happy about it. If we don't score big on our next job, the captain's going to kill us.
I know that. What is our next job anyway?
It's a shakedown. Our Mark borrowed 500K from a loan shark and hasn't paid back a single yen. And apparently, he's immune to Yakuza threats. But we thought we'd give it a shot, so we bought the loan.
Well, let's go, man. The dignity of the Arakawa family is riding on
Oke,
us.
sepertinya akan mau
I hope that's
pertarungan sesungguhnya akan terjadi habis ini,
Hey,
bukan cuma
by the
lawan
way,
tukang palak
Captain
doang.
Sawashiro said to pull out all the stops to get this money back. So we might have to rough him up.
All right, so where's this clown now?
Gimana sih badut?
I hear he hangs out around Public Park 3 a lot. I'll go on ahead and scope it out. Meet me over there, okay?
Ngolek nih,
Alright.
sekarang ngolek nih, baru. Time to head public park. Oke. Masih nggak asik ya settingnya, terlalu berat kayak. Coba ke sini, terus advance. Ini kita balikin ke default aja. Game juga game lama, jadi nggak terlalu gimana-gimana. Coba, apakah membantu? Masih belum ya. Coba gue balikin ke default aja dulu deh semuanya ya. Nggak segitunya juga kan, yang penting bisa dimainin. Reset. Wow, resetnya kejauhan. Sebentar. Nah, ini harusnya. Resetnya kejauhan. Oke, coba kita lihat lagi. Tunggu. Ini benar. FPS benar ya, oke. Oke, lebih pas kayaknya untuk settingan live stream. Alright, lanjutkan. Nanti lari apa deh? Gue butuh ini ada apa aja? Oh, gear, item, party, kontrol mana? Larinya gimana sih? Actionnya A, oke. Start adventure. Oh, ini bukan ngeblok, bisa ngeblok nggak sih? Ini apa ini? Beda lagi. Battle during command. Perfect guard. Iya, bisa mencet B ya. Berarti harus banyak banget ternyata kontrolnya, beda-beda. Keren. Stop fighter lagi. Oke, balik lagi. Lari, mana lari? Nggak ada lari emang ya?
Oh, Aniki.
Is our guy here?
Sure is. Look over there.
Tuh, dia sebelah situ tuh. Kuli bangunan biasa sepertinya. Lagi
Let's hear it,
nyantai, lagi nyebat.
That dude, huh?
Do you know him?
Kenapa
Forget
dia?
it. Let's go.
Kok cabut? Kenapa dia, bro? Oh, cabut ke dalam maksudnya.
Hey there, Hiratsuka-san.
Oh, Hiratsuka.
Enjoying a little break
Nyantai
already?
aja nih.
Having a smoke while your moocher ass still owes a ton of money?
Ntar lu masih ngutang. Nyantai
Oh,
banget tuh
you think we
ngerokok.
won't beat you to a pulp? That other family went easy on you, but we won't. The Arakawa family doesn't fuck around. If you don't want to get hurt, get out your wallet.
Gede lagi badannya, gede banget ternyata.
Hey, you think I won't do it?
I can't pay back what I can't pay back. That's all there is to it.
Gua bisa
I see
balikin
you're still
utang
just
kalau
coasting on your
nggak
size,
bisa.
oh great Hiratsuka.
How'd you know that nickname? Who the hell are you?
Siapa kok
Don't
tahu
you remember,
panggilan itu?
pal? We used to wrestle when we were kids. You thought it was so cool to powerbomb other kids, as long as you were the only one big enough to do it.
Oh, I remember. You're Soapy Ichi. And if this guy's your pal, that must mean you ended up in the Yakuza.
Nyata lu jadi Yakuza.
And I heard you
Mesti
joined the
diremehin.
JSDF only to flunk out and come crawling back here. Life's a bitch, huh?
Yeah, it is. So deal with it somewhere else.
No can do, pal. We gotta deal with it right here, cause we're Yakuza. See, Yakuza orders are mandatory, and my orders are to get your wallet.
Perintahku adalah untuk
So
mendapatkan
hand it
dompet
over.
tuh. Jadi sini mana dompetnya?
I told you, I don't have any
Gua udah
money.
bilang gua gak ada
Come on,
duit.
great son. Let's make this easy. All I need is your wallet.
Cuma
I
butuh
don't want
dompet
to
lu
get rough
doang.
with you. You understand, right?
You saying that even a grown-ass man is scared of my power bombs?
I'm saying I don't want to see the strongest guy in middle school tap out. Be a shame if that was your peak.
Cuman waktu SMP ternyata ya.
Sounds like Soapy Ichi needs to taste the dirt again.
Ayolah, ayolah.
You want it
Ayo
so
ribut lah, ribut lah.
bad? Try and take it.
Here we go. Tag match, Aniki.
Dah kenapa
Not
jadi?
this time. You be the referee.
Okay.
I want him all to myself.
Huh?
Gua akan hadapi dia sendirian.
Quit jabbering and let's do this. Come on.
Buset, sampai begetar ceritanya. Wah, kenapa jadi tiba-tiba bawa tongkat? Bawa apaan? Palu kayu. Ayo, ayo. Gua coba pakai ini dulu.
Come on now. Check this out.
Buset, sampai mental nggak tuh orang? Blok gimana sih? Bloknya nggak dapet. Blok dulu dah. Bloknya gimana sih? Oke. Oh, itu dia. Itu dia. Aku dapat. Iya. Gila. Asli ini Gangnam Style nih musiknya di. Harus dibohongin. Naik level. Naik juga improvementnya. Ini Yakuza berapa bang? Ini Yakuza Like a Dragon. Jadi rilis setelah Yakuza ke-6 justru. Jatuhnya sih spin-off kali ya. Gua ikutin banget soalnya.
You're still pretty strong.
Yang tersedia di Game Pass kan 3-6 kan. 3, 4, 5, 6.
But not strong enough. Say goodbye to your wallet.
Say goodbye.
Beat me up if that's what your boss wants.
Jangan ambil duit
Don't
gua.
take my money.
Prengek lagi. Berapa duitnya sih? Oh, banyak duit ini. 40.000, 50.000.
Well, looky here. He did have the cash. This fucking lowlife had no intention of paying it back. Hey, wait. What are you doing? Aniki!
What? Just getting all the junk out of his wallet first, man.
Looks more like money to me.
All right, great son. Like I said, I only wanted your wallet.
Huh?
Kok baik?
Oh.
Kok bantuin dia?
Okay, let's go, Mitsu.
Hey, Aniki! What's
bantuin
up with
sih.
you? Why didn't you take the money?
Hiratsuka won't screw us. He'll pay it off if we just give him time.
How you figure that?
You think he's out here working his ass off, doing construction on New Year's Eve just for fun? Didn't you notice what he was smoking? It was just a nub, man. He obviously just picked it up off the ground.
Why'd he do that if he had so much cash?
Because it's New Year's. He probably wanted to buy his mom a nice meal, so he got some cash out of the bank, you know?
That doesn't mean it's okay to be late on his payments.
Bukan berarti bisa
You know that
terlambat
old
dong bayar
candy shop
utang.
just past Showa Street?
Yeah, it closed last year, right? What about it?
Hiratsuka's mom ran that shop.
Really?
She closed it because she got sick. Real sick.
Oh, dia tahu Mbak
I went to see
sakit.
her in the hospital, and she was thin as a rail. But even so, she was happy, because her son was back in Kamurocho. taking care of her.
So, that money Hiratsuka borrowed was...
It was all for her hospital bills.
Oh.
Bikin kalian Yakuza ya?
But, dude, if we go back empty-handed, Captain Sawashiro's gonna kill us.
We're not going back empty-handed.
Makanya gue
We were
minta
asked to
dompetnya
snatch the
tadi.
dude's wallet. And look, that's exactly what we snatched.
You know that's not what the captain meant.
Telepon siapa nih?
Hey, speak of the devil.
For real?
Hello, this is Ichiban.
You're slow. I told you to pick up within 2 rings.
Sorry, Captain.
Don't tell me you're still out there doing collections.
Just finished up the last one, sir. I'm about to head back to the office.
Halo.
Great. Except right now you should be with the young master.
Terus saya
yeah.
jagain tuan
Sorry.
muda.
I'll be there as fast as I can.
Mana
What
sih
good
lo?
is that? He still has to wait for you. Why are you always slow as shit?
I'm sorry, sir.
Just move your ass. And don't take him anywhere dumb or dangerous. If anything happens to him under your watch, I'd have to kill you 1,000 times.
Yes, I know that, sir.
So you gotta go play chaperone to the young master?
Yeah, damn it. I can't believe I forgot. Mitsu,
Lupa.
take this back to
Udah
the
penting
office for
banget.
me.
Oh no! I'm not gonna be the one to hand this in to the captain. You just let me know
Takut
when the
lagi.
young master lets you off your leash. I'll kill time until then.
Loh, gue, oke. Kirain ganti role jadi si temennya itu. Kemana? Oh, ke sana. Ayo, lari. Udah bisa lebih cepat apa larinya? Bang lari bang. Larinya jogging banget nih bang. Pencet ini kali. Ini. Di taksi dia. Ini tuh kayak yang master apartment kompleks, oke. Oh, gue naik taksi biar cepet. Baik.
Where is he?
Mandel.
Hey, miss! Where's the young master? I mean, have you seen Masato Arakawa?
I'm very sorry, but I haven't seen him today, sir.
Damn it.
Ah, itu dia. Ini tuan muda.
Sorry I'm late, young master. Something came up while I was doing collections.
Anything else you want to announce?
Ada lagi yang mau kamu umumin. Kenapa kamu mau kencang-kencang sih, biasa aja harusnya. Tuh lihat tuh, lu berisik sih.
Sorry.
Pegangin nih. Siap bos. Jangan galak-galak ya bos.
Did you forget what day it is?
Mau lupa hari ini hari apaan?
Of course not. It's Yumino-san's birthday, right?
You didn't come without a gift, did you?
No, I brought something. It's just, I didn't have much, so it's not the greatest.
Whatever. As long as you didn't tell Dad about this. You didn't. Did you?
Of course not.
Enggak kok, enggak.
If
Nggak
he
bilang
asks where
Bapak.
we went, just tell him we went shopping.
Yes, sir.
The old fool. He still treats me like a child.
He's just worried about you. You mean a lot to him.
Don't talk like you know me.
Sorry. You okay, young master?
I'm fine.
Tuan muda nggak apa-apa nih. Kayak agak penyakitan
We're
tuan
almost
muda.
there.
Wait, don't go in yet.
Oke. Mau beli apa?
Duck in here for a sec.
Okay.
Ngapain kita bosku? Ada yang mau dibeli? Obat dulu. Sakit.
What is that?
The latest and greatest ephedrine injector. I had it imported. It's a specialized performance enhancer.
Oke.
It stimulates the sympathetic nervous system.
Apakah lu mau mencoba bisa
Even
berdiri lagi?
someone with my condition will be able to stand and walk just like anybody else. The effect will be immediate, but it won't last more than a few hours.
But how did you get something like that?
Today is my woman's birthday. I can't embarrass her by going in there like this.
That sounds crazy, though. Don't you think it's kind of risky?
No, it just hasn't been approved for use in Japan. That's all.
Oke.
Injected here.
None of this sounds good to me, young master. We don't really know what else it might do to you.
You're a fucking wuss.
Yang mau menyuntikkan diri ya sendiri. Tuan muda.
Young master?
Oh, Bobo.
Young master?
Bobo pemati nih.
Young master?
Oke dia. Oke. Karena dia seperti kesurupan, matanya merah.
Let's go.
Dan bisa berdiri dengan normal. Oke.
Young master?
Tinggal saja kursi roda di gang itu, toh gak akan ada yang ngambil.
Welcome.
It's TJ. P. Halo TJ. Apa kabar TJ? Selamat siang TJ. Gimana liburannya? Liburannya oke banget TJ. Bertemu orang,
Good evening, Masato-san.
berbagi cerita, bersantai,
I can't
tapi tetap main game juga sih.
Hey, where's Yumino-san?
We'll call her as soon as we can.
Soon as you can? You better mean now.
Well, you see, she just sat down with another customer. She's been very busy today because it's her birthday.
Memenosan
Hey.
kerja di sini. Ada yang ganjel kau kayak pengen stream lagi? Ada banget TJ.
I
Karena
just
udah
need a minute with
kebiasaan.
him to explain our situation.
Cuma sepertinya
Don't worry,
untuk
I'll be nice.
intensitasnya pun, apalagi mau masuk bulan puasa, nanti gua akan tetap masih kurangin sih. Cuma durasi mainnya paling gue panjang.
Hey,
Ada yang salah pak?
Hai.
Menosan mana? Di sebelah sana tuh. Dia udah pasti udah pergi deh. Kayak dia di request sama tamu lain. Kan gua bawa bos gua dan wah, minta habis.
no.
Kalau nggak stream kayak ada yang kurang ya. Iya benar banget TJ. Kayak gak
Go.
aneh gitu. Bahkan mentalitinya masih kayak ini oh ya masih libur. Mau ngelakuin sesuatu. Udah gue cari sendiri ya Yumeno-san. Yumeno-san ulang tahun, coba bos gue yang nyariin duluan. Mana nih? Nyari sendiri. Oke. Kayaknya sih tempatnya pasti lebih spesial kali. Nih, mungkin di sini nggak? Ini apa nih? Bukan sini. Ini? Bukan ya? Oke, bukan yang ini. coba nih. Ada Yumena-san. Ini Yumena-san kayaknya.
Sorry it's so busy today.
Nothing to be sorry about. If you didn't have customers on your birthday, I'd have to assume everyone else here was blind.
Pak.
Who are you?
Well, how should I put this? I'm the young lady's escort for tonight.
Ichan, what are you doing?
I believe this club is first come, first served.
No need to make things complicated.
Nggak usah bikin rumit lah, Pak.
Let's just say we came first and leave it at that. You understand.
Galak banget sih, Pak. Terus gimana nih?
What the hell is this?
I'd ask you the same. You're the one being unreasonable.
What? I have reasons, so shut up.
This is ludicrous.
Ludo, what? Use some normal-ass words.
Apa sih si Ichiban ini?
You said you'd be civil.
Katanya lu ngomong baik-baik, lu malah bikin adegan di sini.
Sorry.
Kendalikan dirimu, oh my WK.
Please excuse my
Ini
companion.
udah terkendali nih.
He's usually better behaved.
Maaf ya, dia biasanya perilaku
I
lebih baik.
find that hard to believe.
Kayaknya enggak deh.
This place doesn't really do the first come, first serve thing.
Memperebutkan wanita
You
ini
see,
untuk nongkrong
In
bareng.
this industry, they can't treat every customer equally. The guys who spend big get better service. It's supply and demand, that's all.
That's so.
Iya,
Besides, that's my girl.
ini cewek gue loh.
I see.
I knew you'd understand. Since I've disturbed you, would you let me buy you a drink?
Boleh gue beliin lu minum aja nggak?
Pick anything you'd like. And don't worry about the price.
No, thank you. I don't need a drink.
At the
Kenapa
drinking
keras
time,
banget sih si Om ini?
well, then you'll be needing this to try your luck with another woman.
Nih, duit nih segepok. Oh. Ditolak. Wah. Tegang
I
banget
couldn't
nih jadi
accept
Yakuza.
that.
Please, I insist. Why insult me by refusing? How
No,
about...
thank you. My position requires me to exercise some level of discretion when accepting gifts.
Udah pejabat.
Where do you get off acting so high and mighty?
You've got guts. I'll give you that. What's your name?
Tegang, tegang.
I suppose you won't stop bothering me until I show you.
Komisioner senior polisi rupanya.
Unfortunately, I also have to be discreet about who receives my business card.
Wow. Are you even allowed out this late? At a place like this?
No law against it. Now, why don't you take the lovely lady back to your seat already?
Sebenarnya nggak apa-apa. Sebenarnya nggak apa-apa, cuma jadi tegang aja gara-gara polisi.
Happy birthday, Yumino-san!
Such fancy drinks, Yumeno-san. You spoil us. Thank you.
Hey, aren't you thanking the wrong person?
He's right. You two should thank the man who bought them. We're very grateful, Masato-san.
Whatever, it's fine. I mean, it is the most expensive bottle in the house. Only natural they'd forget themselves a bit. How often do they get drinks like that after all?
Young master, I'm sorry about all that earlier.
That guy thinks he's too good to accept my generosity? Not like he can afford to as a cop. Does he come here often?
No, this was his first time.
So, Yumeno-san, what did he get you for your birthday?
Oh, stop. Just the fact that he's here is enough for me. Really.
Habis itu teman-temannya selalu kepo.
Aw, you two are so cute! I'm jealous. I want a boyfriend like Masato-san.
Ichi, show her yours first.
Sure. I'm not really used to this kind of thing, though, so...
Just do it.
Sorry, I know it's not much.
Dompet.
That.
Sapu tangan.
I had a lot of trouble figuring out what to get you. And
Om, lu
you're
dapat
the
game
youngest
Yakuza dari
woman
mana, Om?
I mean,
Belilah.
girlfriend, so
Dapat.
it's even harder. But this
Dapat.
was the most expensive one they had.
Termasuk di dalam Game Pass ya TJ yang kita obrolin di Discord.
What?
No, it's just my mother has the exact same one.
Nggak taunya. Nggak taunya.
Hey, come on.
The name Ichiban means the best. But I guess there's no accounting for taste. We should start calling him Ichibad. Am I right?
Ya Allah, joknya apaan sih Om ini?
Masato-san, you're so clever.
Ya pastilah mereka bilang gitu, mereka dibayar.
Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do? Here.
Nih. Hadiah dari gua. Branded, ceritanya branded. Maksud gua, lu tahu dari mana game Yakuza? Lo gue hidup di zaman bahkan dari game Yakuza yang pertama. Yakuza yang pertama, kedua, ketiga. Yang pertama, yang kedua di mana ya? Di Dreamcast kalau nggak salah, itu adalah konsol yang udah punah. Dreamcast namanya. Di situ ada game semacam Yakuza ini namanya Shenmue apa?
How much was it?
Pokoknya gitu deh. Yang bisa dimainin di Xbox Game Pass itu dari Yakuza ketiga, 3, 4, 5. Jadi waktu zaman GTA awal-awal, kalau misalnya sudut pandang Asianya nih, sudut pandang Jepangnya, ya Yakuza ini. Karena game GTA digemari kan waktu
Don't
itu
worry
kan.
about it. I guess my next gift will have to be an actual condominium. For us.
Asik.
Yukino-san,
Orkai
can I be at
gentleman.
the front for a moment?
Apa nih? Ganggu aja pelayannya.
Really? Can't you read a room, kid?
Ichi, don't start another fight. It's the lady's birthday. Let her go. She's just in high demand.
Right.
Ichi kerjanya bikin masalah.
Excuse me, I'll be right back.
It's okay. Take your time.
Setiap momentum itu kayak agak sedikit tegang gitu, kayak akan terjadi sesuatu sama si ceweknya.
Back to drinking. You have a captive audience for all your bullshit stories.
But I
Dame
don't
dan
want to
he,
just
dame
talk.
dame, nah yuk.
Let's do something more intimate.
Apa ini yang dicopas sama TJ? Artinya TJ.
We'd have to ask you, Minnow.
Oh, she'd kill us for sure. But I'd still enjoy being your girl while I could.
Ini sejauh perjalanan gue mainkan ini hampir sejam, actionnya itu 3 kali ya. Battle-nya 3 kali doang, saya story semua.
Some wingman I am.
Nah, gak tau kah? Serius lu gak tau kah? Gak tau gue.
Please, wait.
Itu dialog dari mana itu?
I don't even want to breathe the same air as that punk. Who the hell is he?
Apa itu?
Masato-san? Well, he's the son of a Yakuza.
How do you stand the
polisi?
Well, of course to you he's not a man. He's a big
Bapaknya kali ya?
Stop!
Bapaknya kayaknya.
This is serious. It's starting to freak me out how much he spends and drinks. Just now he gave me something super expensive and said next time it'll be a condom.
So, you can turn around and sell his trinkets the next day.
And if he found out, what do you think?
Controller disconnected lagi, sorry. Ini saking gua nggak sentuh-sentuh sama sekali, dia jadi mati sendiri. Oke. Jadi patah-patah. Oke. Main Yakuza Zero nggak tahu gue bahkan ada judul Yakuza Zero. Apa itu?
I'll throw the bastard behind bars.
Dia cepu apa gimana sih?
I know you would, and you're right. I should sell it tomorrow.
I didn't think there were still idiots walking around believing money can buy them love.
Pantes nggak tahu. Apa itu Yakuza Zero TJ?
Now get back out there and squeeze him dry.
Okay, See you later.
Dia papinya apa gimana sih? Original soundtracknya itu. Oh, lu tahu-tahuan aja. Gue mendengar ini semua, gimana gue ceritanya ke bos gue? Mendingan gue nggak tahu deh tadi. Polisi kunyit itu ternyata. Ini bahkan bukan main karakter yang ada di cover dari Yakuza Like a Dragon ya? Waduh, dia ada di
Young
situ.
master, how long have you been there?
Kecewa deh.
Young master?
So, did you finish your business? I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
Oke. Dia dengar semuanya pastilah ya. Kecewa dia. Ambil boleh sih, peceng ya nggak sih? 100.000 boleh lah kantongin. Banyak itu lembarannya. Udah balik sendiri dia. Wah, diomelin dah gua.
Aniki, are you done babysitting the young master?
Yep,
Let's meet up at Theater Square and walk to the office.
sounds good.
Dia agak sensitif juga ya, ikut merasa penderitaannya si bosnya. Oke lah. Lari, minggir semua. Lari. Oh, sorry. Apa nih? Menacing Man. Apaan sih Toto berantem? Ayo, mau apa lagi? Hah? Manggil teman lagi lu. Lu manggil teman. Lawan gua dulu sini. MP gua masih banyak kasih. Biru. Iya. Oh, kalau ada objek di sekitarnya bisa otomatis interaksi juga ya. Dapat tuna onigiri lumayan buat nyembuhin darah. Ini baru seru. Ini yang gue cari-cari dari tadi. Berantem. Ini apa nih? Hah? Ini apa? Berantem lagi. Ayo berantem sini. Gua justru nyari berantem. Coba tag biasa. Kamu lemah. Gua justru nyari berantemnya dari tadi. Gua kan Yakuza. Yo lanjut. Apa nih? Ini juga nih. Hah? Ayo sini lo. Ayo berantem semua. Yubi Yakuza. Waduh, kamu berani banget lawan saya. Ayo. Iya. One shot kill semua. Menyenangkan sekali. Lewat sini boleh? Hey kamu. Kamu tentang-tenteng. Sini. Ayo gue ributin. Nggak usah banyak gaya kamu. Turn based tapi karena action juga dan Yakuza seru banget jadinya nih. Cepet gitu loh battle-nya. Gue disuruh kesini ya, bener. Kamu. Ribut sini. Mau masih gampang nih kan baru awal-awal. Iya. Seru banget. Udah menyenangkan banget nampol-nampolin orang ini. Bro. Bro, ini gua, bro.
Yep.
Yuk. Balik kantor. Laporan sama kapten. Diomelin gak nih?
What happened with that porn peddler?
Sir, Aniki took care of him today.
Yeah.
He won't ever pull that shit again without going through us first.
Yeah.
Okay. And how much did you get from him?
About that,
I gave the money back to the high schoolers who bought the videos. It was the fair thing to do, and the kids were grateful to our family.
I see. And that debt we bought?
Oh, yeah. Went off without a hitch. Here's the guy's wallet. Just as you requested, sir. All the money's there, including interest.
Duit dari bosnya. Ntar juga dia. Tapi kayaknya bakal diomelin.
Wow, excellent work. Is that what you thought I would say? This bill strap is from the young master's bank. Ichi, what's the real story?
Kenapa gak disobek dulu strapnya?
There is no real story. The young master gave that to me. I swear.
He gave it to you? Or did you beg him for it to make quota? Begging for scraps won't fix your incompetence.
I didn't beg. I have too much pride to pull something like that.
You have pride when you can't earn for the family?
Aduh, digebukin em bos. Aduh.
What's that look? Pretending it didn't hurt? You don't even know pain. Not for a Yakuza anyway. A Yakuza takes real responsibility. Hey! Bring me the knife.
Silakan tuan, pisau.
Do it.
Jangan, Ichino.
What's wrong? You don't know how real Yakuza atone? Fine, I'll show you.
Hah?
If you're lucky, it'll slip right between the joints for a clean cut. If you're lucky.
No. Okay.
Good to see you, boss. Welcome back, boss.
Welcome back, sir.
Baik lagi bocah itu. Sekarang sudah jadi bos.
Ichi, walk with me.
Yes, sir.
Selamat jarinya.
Boss, you saved my ass back there.
Can't you at least try to get along with Joe?
Oh no, he hates my guts. Just because, well, I'm not much of an earner.
Try putting yourself in his shoes. He's doing his duty as a family treasurer.
Sure, I know that, but it's like we just have different visions of what a Yakuza should be, you know? To me, it's more about duty and standing up for people, not money.
And it's okay to see things differently. That's the strength of the Arakawa party.
Apa pakai glove-nya
party?
Cuma sebelah doang, bos.
It's not so different than those games you like, is it? Everyone has a certain skill they bring to the table. Some people are like you, charging in head first without a thought. Others cover your ass, like Mitsu. And some are better at cracking the whip. That's Joe. All of these people keep the organization running.
Yeah, and you're the king of them all.
The king? To me, all of you are more like sons than subjects. Speaking of, you looked after Masato today, right?
Yes, sir.
Sorry to keep asking you to help me with something so personal. How was he?
Fine.
That's good to hear. These days, he doesn't even answer my calls. I may be king of the Arakawa family, but to my other family, it's nothing but a title.
Ya anak lo agak baper sama lo, bos.
Well, Ichiban, why don't we go get our last meal of the 20th century?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, ceritanya tahun 99 ya berarti. Udah mau tahun baru 2000.
Did you see that? Guess nobody cares about PDA on New Year's.
That reminds me. You find yourself a girl yet?
No, sir.
Ini
I'm like a reverse chick magnet.
perjalanan tidak aman ini kok menunjukkan
Don't be so quick to throw
tanda-tanda
in
yang
the
nggak
towel.
bener.
Easy for you to say. You probably had girls all over you at my age.
What? I won't abide such slander.
Oh,
You use the past tense. Going silver has only made me a bigger hit with the ladies. Of course, of all the women over the years, there was only one.
Siapa tuh?
Just one I might have started a family with.
Yeah?
Yes. Masato's mother.
Oh.
I've never told you the details, have I?
No, sir. I do know that she passed away.
Yes.
Sebagai anak pebuah dia lumayan dipercaya.
Let me start on New Year's Eve 24 years ago.
Flashback ternyata
I was
saudara.
just a grunt in the Hikawa family.
Okay.
But the patriarch asked me if I'd marry his daughter.
She was the young master's mother?
Just listen. I loved someone else. Her name was Akane.
Uh-oh. What did...
I was naive. I thought if I ignored my boss's daughter, she'd get annoyed and dump me.
Okay.
The whole time, I was dating Akane in secret on the side. I remember the moment she told me she was pregnant.
Oh, man.
I knew right then what I needed to do. I had to step up as a man. Problem was, I couldn't find the right moment to tell the boss about Akane and our child. By the time I worked up the courage to tell him, Akane was almost due. So I got down on my hands and knees and told the boss I already had a girl.
He didn't let you off easy, I take it.
Oh, he had his guys beat the
Habis
shit
lama
out
bosnya.
of me. I entered the new year barely able to move. If only it could have been over and done with then. The boss gave an order to the family.
No.
An order to kill Akane.
Oh no.
What? Kill her?
Yes, I couldn't believe it myself. But he was serious. Even though we were a small family, we were very good at making people disappear. And when we killed, the body was never found. That's what was waiting for Akane and me, for bringing shame to the patriarch. To this day, I have no idea how I got out alive. When I learned what was happening, I fled. I don't think they expected that after how badly they beat me. At the same time, Akane was at the hospital having the baby. I called her and told her to leave as soon as possible. I knew Yakuza were already on their way to the hospital.
Ngomong itu iklan di
So I
belakangnya
made a
built-in
plan.
brand tuh. Kok ada brand itu juga di Jepang ya?
I told her we could meet at this cafe so we could skip town.
Aduh, bener-bener deh di controller disconnect ini. Ayolah. Ayolah, lagi seru-seru juga.
Cafe Alps?
Yes. I waited and waited.
Harus
but she
dimain-main lah
never
analognya
came.
kalau gitu.
But just as I was about to lose all hope, I got a call.
Flashback.
Akane?
Hello?
Where are you? I thought they caught you.
Our baby is here.
Huh?
Our son.
What?
I got away, but they're not far behind. I have to keep moving.
Where are you? I'll come get you.
Shinjuku Station. By the lockers.
Okay, stay there. Try to blend into the crowd.
They're here. What do I do?
Akane, they're looking for a woman with a baby. Hide him in a locker and walk out. Keep a low profile.
Our baby in a locker?
Buset, baru lahir itu bayi.
Don't worry. I'll come get him as soon as I can. Once you're in a safe place, call the manager at Cafe Alps. Tell him where you are. Now hurry. Put the baby in a locker.
Okay. Take good care of him.
Akane.
Hey, there she is. That's her. Go, go, go.
Hey!
Akane!
Where's the woman? Damn it! Where'd she go? Hurry up and find her!
Shit!
Oh, apa itu? Siapa itu di mobil? Oh no. Berat kehidupan Yakuza, berat. Keroyok deh gue. Terus gue jadi dia. Kayak gue jadi dia deh. Oh enggak, skip langsung skip. Gila, lokernya sempit banget itu. Masa nggak nangis bayinya atau sesak napas? Dan nggak bilang juga loker yang mana. Nah itu dia. Tuh kuncinya masih nyangkut tuh. Itu ada kunci tadi. Oh bukan. Ya kali, buset. Oke.
Open, you piece of shit! Open!
Gokil.
Should we call the
This is my child.
Udah gak nangis lagi nih di biru.
Hey, are you okay? Damn it! Move!
Masih napasnya udah lemah kayaknya.
I rescued our child and ran to a hospital. The doctor examined Masato and said he had multiple organ failure due to low body temperature.
So that's why the young master is in a chair.
Yes. It was that cold inside the locker. And apparently, if I had found him 5 minutes earlier, it could have prevented the complications.
Boss, it wasn't your fault. I mean, you got there as soon as you could.
I just want to apologize to you. You're burdened with Masato's care because of me.
I don't think of it that way, sir.
Iya, nggak masalah.
I never saw Akane again after that. She ran to a bar she knew, but the Hikawa family was already there. As I was taking Masato to the hospital, they were taking her away. They killed her. A few days later, the patriarch and several of his men disappeared. The Hikawa family had ceased to exist.
Berat.
Wait, did you? Oh, never mind. Forget it.
Bantai semua sama dia balas dendam.
Sorry for
Maaf ya udah
rambling
ngoceh mulu.
on and on.
Apa bos? Santai aja bos.
There's something I've always wanted to tell you.
Apa tuh?
Even if only by oath.
Asik.
I consider you
Aku anggap kamu anak
a
sendiri.
son as well.
Jangan ngomong-ngomong gitu deh. Itu ngomong-ngomong orang-orang udah mau meninggal tuh biasa tuh.
Enough gloomy talk. Let's eat, I'm starving.
Me too.
Me three. Juga lapar. Makanan pesanan gue udah dari luar. Gue ambil dulu nggak ya? Masih lanjut story ini.
Well, seeing as I'm the king and all, how about we feast on the king of Chinese food?
Wah, aduh.
What could that be? Oh, gyoza.
Kenapa gyoza sih? Jelas gyoza Jepang gitu.
Not gyoza. Peking duck.
Bos, aduh diulang lagi dari ceritanya nih. Gak pernah makan bebek loh, Nora.
The duck is dried in the sun, then roasted.
Aduh.
And the skin comes out so crispy and delicious, you'll love it. You
Aromanya balas dendam nih.
brown skin, wrap it in seasoned dough. Then your mouth is filled with the sweet and spicy fragrance of the sauce.
Damn, that does sound good.
Yes, which is why in ancient China, only the imperial court ate it.
Oh, so it really is the king of Chinese food.
Yep.
Dia pengen Peking duck deh tiba-tiba.
I wonder if we can find it in Kamboja.
There's gotta be a place serving it somewhere.
Ayo kita cari bos. Peking duck bos. Mau nyari bebek dulu masih bos. Bos, tenang bos. Gue cariin bos. Pinggir semua. Bos gue mau lewat. Mana bos, ada yang ngajakin ribut nggak bos? Bentar ya bos. Kalau ada yang ngajakin ribut, gue ributin depan lu deh bos. Oke. Kanan sini, kanan bos. Bentar bos. Wih, bapak itu masih bisa jogging kok. Mana ya? Oh itu tuh ada tuh di sana. Aduh. Tutup.
Seriously? Hey, you guys open?
Santai dong. Kenapa sih nih orang? Gak santai banget ya.
It's almost the new year. The employees are probably at home waiting to bring it in with their families.
Man, I really wanted to try it though.
Santai aja bro, buset deh.
Another time, I promise.
Ya, bersama mafia nih.
That duck got lucky today. But he won't get away from us next time.
Apalagi 2001. Tahun baru 2000 dong harus.
Have a good New Year's, you two.
Mana sih orang-orang itu?
Ichiban, what have I told you?
Kenapa?
Oh, sorry.
Be careful where you laugh outdoors. The only time a Yakuza should laugh with his teeth
is when he's with family or when he's in deep shit. I know.
Oke. Sebuah petuah yang aneh tapi baiklah.
Reputation is everything for a Yakuza.
Oh, harus serem gitu.
Well, since we missed our shot at the duck, shall we go to our usual Oden place?
Ya, padahal pengen makan bebek.
Sounds good.
Nggak berhasil.
Now, what's wrong, Ichi? You look like you're about to shit yourself.
Fuck off.
Don't you stop by to help out at home every now and then?
Yeah.
Not for a while, I guess.
You should treasure the place where you grew up.
Diomelin, dinasehatiin lagi sama si Om ini. Mulai banyak nasihat ya.
It was the most normal place for a kid to be.
No matter how it happened, home is home. One day you won't be able to go back, you know.
Okay.
"23 years ago, on January 1st, I came into this world screaming inside this sleazy soapland.
Flashback. Flashback apa lanjut nih? Oke, flashback.
My mom worked at Soaplands. He even popped me
Gua
out.
akan mengambil makanan gue di depan.
Then he disappeared.
Karena gue order.
I didn't know that till I was older, when Dad told me. I say Dad, but we weren't related by blood. He was the owner of the soapland that took me in.
Don't know who my other dad is. Probably some guy who dropped in for a wham bam thank you, ma'am.
Hey, can someone keep an eye on Ichiban?
Oh, come here, Ichi.
Hey, it's my turn to hold him.
I was raised by this city's working class folks. According to society, all those people who raised me are scum.
Well, I suppose that would make me scum too.
What? Never. You're everything I want to be. You're like a god.
So, first I'm a king, and now I'm a god?
When I met you, I had just graduated middle school. After my foster dad died, I dropped out of school and just started drifting. Just picking fights.
Gokil, ceritanya sangat panjang dan berlanjut terus sampai gue bisa ambil makan dulu.
But karma always catches up to a dumbass punk. Eventually, I beat up the wrong guy, a Yakuza. So yeah, his crew locked me in a Yakuza office and beat the shit out of me.
Selamat makan, guys.
Thought I was a goner.
Walaupun tidak
I made one last ditch
biasa,
effort to live.
tapi gue akan menikmati ini sambil makan.
Arakawa. What? The Arakawa family. If you kill me, they'll hunt every last one of you down.
In those days, the name Arakawa the Assassin was like a whispered threat. I didn't give a shit about Yakuza or who they were at the time, but I knew that name. I thought if I name-dropped them, maybe they'd freak out and let me live.
You're saying you're Arakawa? A kid like you?
But my plan backfired. Big time. Turned out, these guys were in a huge turf dispute with the Arakawa family.
One of your little brats damn near beat my boy to death. Says his name's Ichiban Kasuga. Oh, he ain't getting away. Not in the sorry state we put him in. You want him back, you better send Patriarch Arakawa personally.
I knew the jig was up. I'd never even met Arakawa, so obviously he wasn't gonna come.
Maybe we ought to just kill him, Aniki. Arakawa ain't gonna show his face to pick up his trash.
Looks like you're shit out of luck, you little brat.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out! We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation! Somebody's gotta take responsibility!
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair?
Oh, itu alasannya dia pakai glove. Gokil.
All right then. Let's go, you little shit. What?
You saved my life. Why? How can I thank...
Save your blubbering gratitude. That finger wasn't for you. I'm a Yakuza. For us, Reputation is everything. My face, my name, they mean something. What do you think it would have meant if I'd begged them to return you? The whole Arakawa family would have paid for it. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done. I did the only thing that would preserve my family's.
Iya, cuma kan lu bisa aja biarin gua mati.
The only thing. You could have just said you didn't know me. Why not do that?
Why not, indeed? Maybe I wanted to make an impression on a kid who knew my name.
And at that moment, I saw my life's path ahead of me.
Aku akan menjadi Yakuza. Aduh, bener-bener deh. Seru-seru. Controller ini tadi gue pencet-pencet dikit. Mukanya nggak.
And was following this man.
Boleh lah. Asik, seperti nabi buat dia nggak tuh?
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa! Back the fuck up!
Buset.
How many times I gotta say this? We got no cups for punks like you.
Never mind the kid, Joe.
I didn't care how often they ignored me or what they said. I stood outside that office every day.
Oke, sangat niat sekali.
In the pouring rain.
Nggak usah ditambah-tambahin gituan.
Under the scorching sun.
Oke.
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa!
Who's he? You know him?
Go on ahead, Masato. Kid, the Yakuza isn't something to aspire to. Haven't your parents explained that to you?
I don't have parents, sir. I had a foster dad, but he's dead now.
Nggak punya siapa-siapa. Jadi nyari sosok. Dikacangin tetap.
Come on.
Sir!
Nambah
It's been
muka.
100 days
Semangat banget.
since I'd met Arakawa-san.
Man, that Oden is always so freaking good. Thanks for treating me, boss.
Sure thing.
Pada nongkrong nungguin apaan sih?
It's almost time for the countdown.
Oke. Sepi juga ini mau tahun baruan.
Hey, stop it!
Apa nih? Wow, preman.
You came here alone on New Year's Eve. That means you're looking for one thing.
Leave me alone!
Quit acting like you're too good for us. Let's have some fun.
Apaan sih ini preman-preman?
Sometimes it's the scum of society that has to do the cleaning up.
Yep. Siap bos. Bos gua aja bos, lu gak usah.
A new century is about to start, and I know you don't want to spend the first week lying in the
Gokil bosnya
hospital.
turun langsung.
Get out of here before an old man has to crack some skulls.
The hell you say? Keep out of this.
Saya ikut campur
Who the
patua.
fuck are you?
Siapa sih lo?
Tojo clan, Arakawa family. Now get your drunk asses away from the lady here. Time to go home and listen to the New Year's bells like good boys.
Ya.
Hold on. Are you guys Yakuza?
Oh, udah mulai jelang 2000 udah diremehin.
Look, he's got the hair and everything.
Om lu setiap ada kumis tuh cukurin ya om. Kagak karena Jumatan aja ri. Jadi biar bersih.
Fuckers better not be making fun of us. Hey boss, leave this to me.
Agak ganggu sih menurut gue juga sih kalau buat gue ya. Buat gue agak terganggu sih.
It's been a few years since I saw
Kayak
you
geli-geli.
last.
Terus
Hopefully
tiba-tiba nggak
you're
lama
strong.
jerawatan. Padahal enak kalau mau ada kumis, enak buat siapa? Buat siapa enak? Buat kita. Apa enaknya buat kita? Lebih keren, lebih apa guns gitu, lebih laki sih boleh lah. Setuju gua kalau itu. Ayo, sini loh. Oh, aduh, gak kepencet lagi kunyit. Gue juga bisa. Mau apel lo? Apel lo? Oh, mau nge-skill. Apaan tuh? Oh, jadi marah, udah jadi marah. Dia gebukin sendiri. Berserk. Aduh, gak ketangkis lagi. Ayo. Manggil siapa lo? Hah? Oh, gak ketangkis lagi. Gua tambahin terakhir nih. Dari tadi dong ada action gini-gininya. Kelamaan. Ceritanya agak terlalu kelamaan. Kalau kuah kalau kan padang kuahnya nempel di kumis. Kalau kuahnya habis, kalau jalan kerupuk padangnya lewat dari kumis. DJ, itu geli banget DJ. Sini gitu ya. Nggak gitu juga lah. Tuh musuh tebel juga kalau bisa sampai nyangkut-nyangkut di situ. Bayangin lagi gua.
You better show up at the office next year.
Gue minum es esnya nempel di kumis, nggak mungkin. Bisa pegangan es batunya emang di kumis lo, nggak mungkin banget anjir.
Now I wouldn't mind another drink.
Bos kagak dianterin balik bosnya. Motor baru. Pista airnya. Kan geli, J. Apa dah? Selamat tahun baru 2001. Buset. Setahu gua tapi ya Jepang tidak merayakan tahun baru segitunya, nggak kayak kita. Nggak tahu ya. Daerah mana, mungkin daerah tertentu kali. Seger. Kagak sedingin itu. Kalau nyangkut di kumis. Tuh, kayak abang ini aja nih, tipis-tipis gitu aja. Biar manly. Laki gitu ada kumis. Cuma ya.
Sir, you have to wake up.
Tidak menentukan apa. Ya, elah tidur di situ sampai diomelin sama polisi.
Oh shit.
Gembel banget jagoannya nih, oh my god.
It's dangerous to fall asleep outdoors, you know. Can I see identification?
Identification?
Yes, like your license. A violent crime was committed out here recently.
Gua juga sih emang yang ngelakuin itu. Ya elah.
Shit. My wallet's gone. You see why you shouldn't sleep out here? You need to file a stolen item report now. I'm busy, so you'll have to go down to the station. Hi, boss. First of all, Happy New Year.
Sorry to call you first thing in the morning, Ichi.
Kenapa bos? Perlu apa bos? Ditinggalin polisi nih orang gak jelas.
Can you come by the office?
Sure thing. You want to go out for the first shrine visit of the year?
No. Just come to the office. Try to be inconspicuous.
Okay. You got it.
Siap bos. Bos butuh ditemani, aku datang. Oke. Siap bos, aku datang bos. Aku adalah anak patuh. Ya, apaan lagi? Banyak polisi sih. Klub Sega nggak tuh? Apa nih? Curiga nih gue. Jangan-jangan bos gue mau ditangkap. Ada violent crime ya, tapi gue yang gebukin orang itu kan waktu itu. Bukan yang itu berarti yang dimaksud. Oke, katanya jangan terlalu mencolok, jadi gue akan ambil jalan belakang. Ada hubungannya sama gue kayaknya. Sama geng gue.
Hold up. What family you?
Lo apaan nih? Main cegat-cegatan gini.
Arakawa, and don't you forget it. Oh yeah, asshole! How about you don't forget your place?
Santai dong. Marah-marah tiba-tiba.
And who the fuck are you? The Sakaki family, dumbass!
Nggak pernah dengar Sakaki. Siapa Sakaki? Sakaki tangan. Oh. Apa nih? Level berapa dia? Level 1. Oke, karena ada temu barang-barang. Aduh. Itu nggak kena. Oke, mantap. Oke, dia stun. Itu nggak kena lagi. Bukin lagi. Iwas. Gokil, naik level lagi, mantap.
Fuck you! You're gonna regret this!
Lu yang nyamperin?
What the hell was that about?
Nggak jelas.
Probably nothing. We've always got some kind of beef with the Sakaki going on.
Oh shit, that took a while. Gotta head into the office.
Masuk dong.
It's me, Ichiban.
Gak sesuatu tuh agak mencurigakan, mengerikan gimana gitu. Aduh.
Good morning.
Oke. Kok gelap nih? Kenapa,
Oh,
bos?
Ichi.
Agak suram nih, bos.
Have a seat.
Sir.
Gue sambil makan ya, bos.
Stop. Just sit down.
Sure.
You know the Sakaki family, right?
You mean the family we've been fighting with?
We're fighting them because of a rumor that they're connected to the Omi.
But aren't the Omi all the way out in Kansai?
Yes. They control the entire region. They're much bigger than most people realize. The Tojo clan has butted heads with them for years. It's a bitter rivalry.
And what? The Sakaki family's cooperating with them?
No. The Sakaki family isn't stupid enough to commit outright treason. But they have been selling intel to the Omi for some quick, easy cash. I confronted them about it at an officers' meeting. But their patriarch pretended not to know anything.
Bastard traitor.
Long story short, they don't like us much right now. But at the same time, they still report directly to our main family. So we need to be careful. We don't want to cause the main family any trouble. That said...
Did something happen?
2 hours ago, I got a call from Joe. He shot a Sakaki Yakuza.
Really?
Apparently, he just happened to run into one of them. They were both alone. No other men. It was one-on-one. They talked shit to each other for a bit. Then
Makan nasi ayam pakai sambal mata tuh. Enak banget tuh.
No one saw them.
Kerupuknya dari bubur tadi pagi. Gak dimakan sama bini gue kerupuknya, jadi gue makan.
It's only a matter of time before they raid our
Lu daerah Tangsel gak? DJ, kalau daerah Tangsel gue kasih tau mesti dari
If
mana.
word gets out that our
Gimana ya
captain
maksudnya?
killed
Yami
someone
Kitchen
from
kalau nggak salah
family
namanya.
above ours,
Enak deh.
it will be considered
Cuma kalau
mutiny.
pakai Grab baru agak
We'll
worth
be
it, soalnya ada
expelled from the
voucher.
Tojo clan,
Kalau nggak dia agak
and our
sedikit
tiny
lumayan.
family will go up in smoke.
Ayolah, pokoknya ada pengkhianatan. Paham gua. Pengkhianatan, salah satu dari kita kena konflik. Anak buahnya dia nih. Pusing tuh. Duh. Si bos pusing. Pusing.
You see why I can't let Joe get arrested for this.
Gue juga makan ayam, Om. Tahu gua apa tuh? Oh, tahu tempatnya. Yami Kitchen. Beli di Grab. Moon Chicken, Moon Chicken.
Would you be willing to take his place?
Hah? Kok lu sampai nyembah gitu ke gua, Bos? Nggak usah gitulah.
Are you serious, boss?
Kunci kan juga salah satu favorit gua tuh dari
I've been waiting for a shot like this.
Hungry ya, Hungry. Apa sih namanya? Ya pokoknya itulah. Favorit gue itu Kunci kan.
It's my chance to finally repay my debt to
Yang
you. After everything you've done
semua
for me.
rasanya gue suka sih. Yang basah apalagi ya. Yang kering juga tapi gue suka.
Let him lock me up for 10 or even 20 years. I'd be happy to do it for you.
Hah?
Ichi.
Lah, oh ditukar pala sama gua. Ditukar pala gua masuk penjara gitu, cowoknya keluar. Oh, oke. Apa sih tadi dia bilang? Ya udahlah ya. Lu biasanya pesen apa beli langsung, J? Pesen di Gojek apa Grab?
Hey, me too.
Gua Thai Herbs gak suka gua. Wah, untung gua gak jadi nyobain tuh. Tadi gua mau nyobain tuh. Cuma belakangan ini gue lagi males makan fast food kan. Gak asik ya rasanya. Lebih kemana rasanya? Ya gue ulang tahun.
You do it and have a good time. I'm not going.
Oh pakai Shopee Food ya. Di Shopee Food kena berapa jatuhnya yang nasi sama 2 ayam. Paketnya itu juga nggak sama nggak? Nasi 2 ayam.
Yeah, basically.
Begun and he's already working you like a dog.
Nggak suka ya karena
No holidays for the Yakuza. We work 365 days a year.
So you're gonna be busy all day?
Oh iya sama. Okay.
Me too. How old are you right now?
20. If you really want to know. Why?
So in 10 years you'll be 30. In 20 you'll be 40.
Great math, dude. What are you getting at?
Oh,
just
good deal tuh segitu ya.
Live life to the fullest, man.
Good deal sih, J. Harga segitu ya, mantap sih.
Feeling okay?
I'll call you later.
Gua kayaknya masih agak karena gua pakai Grab jadi masih agak di atas itu. Gua mau bikin lagi kebanyakan malas pusing aplikasi-aplikasi itu. Jadi biar gak ribet satu aja gua. Oke. Sekarang kita ke beef bowl soup karena kita segera akan mengambil alih posisi si Joe yang masuk penjara itu ya. Apalagi pengguna baru potongan 30.000, iyalah pastilah. Itu kan buat menarik perhatian biar orang download atau install. Semua aplikasi gitu emang. Cuma ya jangka panjang ya lah. Gue udah pernah punya, jadi gue juga nggak pengguna baru sih. Gue udah pernah punya duluan sebelum ada Shopee Food, gue udah pernah punya. Pintu masuknya, waduh dia. Enak sih. Kalau lagi pengen fast food pasti gue nyikat itu sih. Oh lo makan sepuas-puasnya dulu. Mau masuk penjara soalnya. Masih ada duit bang. Itu berapa duit tuh? 150.
Yo, hit me with one more.
Huh?
Smoke paprika, boleh tuh. Kering-kering, pedas-pedas tapi nggak terlalu nyelekit ya.
It pains me to say this, Ichi, but you've been banished from the family effective last month.
What?
Hah?
I'm banished?
Diusir gua.
If only he'd been from a family outside the clan, I could have merely expelled you. But this man, not only was he Tojo, he reported directly to the main
family. Gak pedas sama smoke paprika, pasti ada inilah. Gurih-gurih panas dikit.
Don't worry, I'll be working on that personally. I'll have the whole thing reversed by the time you get out of prison.
Thank you, boss.
And perhaps banishment will work in our favor. The court will go easier on you now that you're just a civilian.
Let them do their worst. I can handle a few years in the can.
Dia lebih ke gurih manis sih. Smoke paprika ya? Perasaan gue udah pernah coba juga loh. menghadapi dengan jantan. Gue harus masuk penjara nih sekarang. Oke, rokok habis. Gue udah pernah nyobain sih. Cuma semuanya entah kenapa jadi pedas ya hitungannya ya. Nasinya gue biasa pesan nasi pedas bro. Makannya pakai itu. Enak juga tuh nasi pedas tuh.
Hey, buddy.
Gue bikin diri di rumah nggak pernah berhasil ya.
Well, if not, you might as well file a theft report inside.
Lah pertukaran bursa om. Iya benar, Yakuzanya. Tukar pala.
We find the defendant Ichiban Kasuga guilty of murder.
15 tahun
He is
penjara.
hereby sentenced to 15
Dia
years in
23
prison.
kan. Jadi keluarnya berapa tuh? 38. 15 tahun di penjara. Save dulu. Oh di sini. Ih seru juga sih nih. Lu kalau pengen main game tapi berasa nonton filmnya juga, ini bener banget sih Yakuza sih. Gue nasi belum pernah nyoba. Lah, lu pesen ayamnya doang 32 tuh. Gak pakai nasi. Tahun pertama di penjara. Gue ada cerita di penjara juga. Gue pikir langsung time skip. Tukar pala jadinya nih. Karena kita sangat mencintai bos kita, udah nyelamatin hidup kita kan. Demi dia pokoknya apapun lah bebas. Gue berbakti gitu. Karena si anak buahnya atasannya dia lebih penting dari dia, dibutuhin. Jadi kita ditukar. Jadi kita yang dihukum. Dapat nasi tapi yang polos dia ya. Nasi yang polos agak kurang menurut gue Jay. Nasi yang minimal nasi yang rumput laut itu tapi yang nggak pedes. Karena lu kan nggak dapat pedes kan, itu enak tuh.
Very well.
Buset, nggak mau ngikutin senior di penjara, nggak mau diikutin. Woi, sikat ya. Mayan dapat berantem di penjara nih ntar nih. Iya J. Wah, gue kalau soal makanan memesan online dan pilihan-pilihan yang good deal dan rasanya oke mah gue ini banget, picky banget soal itu. Ya, mungkin dah. Mana nih Yakuza nih?
Word in the yard is you used to be Tojo clan.
Lawan dong.
You think you can be the perfect little prisoner and get back on the outside quick and easy?
Lagi batuk-batuk ditendang mulutnya. Enak banget.
You could act like a goddamn angel in here, but you won't be getting parole for at least 10 years. So I'd say it's in your best interest to get along with us. Not much to say, huh? Hey, what family were you in? That's a simple enough question to answer. Right?
The Arakawa family.
Arakawa? You mean that little after-school club of a family?
Wah, diketawain.
Oh man, this is such a letdown. Here I was thinking we had a real gangster in the house.
What did you just say?
I said your family's a bunch of small-time punks. Your patriarch may have been Arakawa the assassin once, but that was a long time ago. I heard he's gone fucking soft now. You got locked up for that washed-up has-been, and you think it means something. Oh, that's so fucking cute.
Buset.
I'll kill you.
Ya elah itu belakangnya dulu dong dihadapi.
Best little bitch.
Masuk hidung nggak tuh ludahnya? Apa tuh? Ada kunci Inggris di situ tiba-tiba. Kayak nggak bisa deh, harusnya ada kunci Inggris di deket-deket jahat. Kok kalah, bro? Ya, gue yang diisolasi lagi. Mana sih? Gue yang menang kali ya, makanya gue diisolasi. Main dapet roti sama susu.
Why'd you suddenly fight back?
You took it for a whole year.
Iya benar, gue lawan balik.
Those guys had to be taken to the police hospital for crying out loud. You knocked all their teeth out.
They were talking shit about my boss.
Your patriarch waiting for you on the outside?
Yeah. They were calling him a nobody, saying all this bullshit about him going soft. I couldn't just let that stand.
Well, what's he gonna say when he hears the bad news?
He won't hear it. That's why I beat their sorry asses.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your sentence getting extended. I don't understand why anybody commits murder in the first place. But if there really is someone out there waiting for you, you should behave yourself. When someone believes in you, try not to disappoint them.
Tiba-tiba polisi sipirnya mengeluarkan quotes-quotes 15 tahun kemudian. Oh, lama tuh 15 tahun.
Number 1119. Letter for you. Apparently it's from someone important.
Masih jadi sipir di situ dia. Lama juga dia kerja.
It's from Arakawa-san.
Dari Pak Bos, dari Pak Bos. Calon-calon berita buruk nih kayaknya.
Dear Ichiban, I wanted to avoid writing to you while you're in prison, but today my brush just called to me. If your sentence hadn't been extended, I would be planning your big welcome back party right now. I can't tell you how sad I am that I can't do that. The days have been so lonely without you.
Iya, karena gue orangnya sangat
Sometimes I
menyenangkan.
think I hear your laughter in the office, but I always turn around and see that nobody's there. Only
Dia
a
dapat surat dari
parent
pacar
knows
bacanya.
how truly empty a home can feel. Parents are nothing without their children.
Emang gue udah dianggap anak. 2019 akhirnya keluar penjara. Betua.
I'm anxiously waiting for the day when I will turn around and see your laughing face.
Oh, gue jadi 18 tahun di penjara, 23 berarti gue hitungannya 41 ya, 41 sekarang. Banzai.
P.S. The day you get out of prison, let's get that Peking duck we missed.
Asik. The Guns dia sekarang jadi keren. Enggak juga ternyata.
I'm so sorry. When I got into that fight, I wasn't even thinking about how long you had already been waiting for me. An extra 3 years I made you wait just because I did something stupid. I'm sorry I failed you.
Bosnya lupa sama dia.
I held you up for so long, but I'm out now.
Yang
I'm
jemput.
finally back.
Agak sedikit berlebihan ya. Ahmad Wahyudin, Bang, live Pokemon Unite kapan Bang? Ntar malam Wahyudin, santai-santai. Tentunya. Lah, nggak ada yang jemput. Ini penjara di tengah kota. Pinggiran lah ya. Siapa yang jemput nih? Oh, sipirnya balik lagi. Maaf ya, nggak ada siapa-siapa bro. Nggak ada siapa-siapa bro.
Did you not know they've gotten more strict about enforcing the anti-Yakuza laws? It shouldn't surprise you that bosses aren't pulling up in fancy cars at prisons anymore.
Jadi gue harus jalan sendiri aja nih.
In the letter, he said he'd come for me.
Not gonna happen. Just too dangerous these days.
Sipirnya baik juga ya, ngertiin
Yeah.
kondisi dia Yakuza, aneh banget.
Thanks for everything.
really thought the welcome wagon was coming.
Siapa tuh? Siapa nih? Kok patah-patah? Hehehe, controller nih, pasti controller deh. Oh kan bener, controller. Ah, lu story-nya kelamaan, controllerku mati sendiri. Oke.
Of course, you being in the slammer for 18 years, only natural you'd be a bit mixed up.
Ini siapa ya?
Gotta say, that's some deep loyalty you got, waiting for a boss that never even visited you.
Who the hell are you?
Tentara.
Kanagawa Police.
Lizzie.
A detective?
Like used to be. Now I'm just a washed-up DMV grunt 1 year shy of retirement.
What's a guy from the slowest department ever doing here? Come to remind me to renew my license? Is that a service you offer nowadays?
I'm here because I have real business with you.
Okay.
You, the murderer, who shot a man on the last night of the 20th century. Heck, I even used some precious PTO to be here
Oh, dia
today.
masih menyelidiki itu kasusnya dia.
Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I don't plan on being a repeat offender.
That's what everyone thinks when they get out. The moment they set foot on the other side of this fence.
Shove it up your ass. You don't know shit about me.
You were born and raised in Kamurocho after being abandoned at the famous Shangri-La soapland. The owner, Jiro Kasuga, took you in. Then he and his prostitutes raised you. Well, after that, it's by the book. You dropped out of school, committed multiple offenses of shoplifting and assaults, then finally joined the Yakuza at age 16.
Okay, profile gua.
Had a largely unremarkable career as a member of the Tojo clan's Arakawa family, until the night you killed an officer higher up on the food chain. Then, January 1st, 2001, you turned yourself in at Kamuro Police Station. Then, you were sentenced to 15 years at this prison. After getting an extra 3 years tacked on for bad behavior, we finally arrive at today, where you were just released about 3.5 minutes ago. That about sum it up.
Wow, you're my biggest fan for sure. You want an autograph to show your DMV friends?
I just do my homework.
Great.
Okay.
Whatever. I don't care why you're here. Just get out of my way. There's somewhere I need to be.
Oh, paying a visit to the Arakawa family?
It ain't none of your business. Just leave me alone.
Oh, but actually, it is my business. It very much is. Nothing personal, of course. Now, you're free to go wherever you feel like, but I'm coming with.
Kenapa jadi ada
Are you
yang
serious?
ngikut-ngikutin sih?
Whatever. Do what you want, man.
Selalu dah bro. Selalu bro. Aku mau caps. Potong rambut dulu. Seperti biasa.
Miss, I don't want to insult you, but... What did you do to my hair?
I tried. It's just when you asked for a punch perm, I had to look it up.
Style yang gue
I've never done one before.
style yang diinginkannya udah terlalu klasik
How am I
ya.
supposed to face the boss with a rat's nest on my head?
Malah jadi samurai samplu.
What kind of look are you going for, man?
Shut up! I just ended up with a bad barber is all. The hell's your deal anyway? You really gonna just keep following me?
I told you, I have business with you. But I'm waiting patiently for you to take care of yours. So, what's next?
Apalagi selanjutnya.
You're creeping me out, man. Give me a break.
Masih diikutin terus nih. Ini ke kuburan siapa?
wondered where you were going. Check out Suzumori's grave, huh? Hold on. Isn't he the guy that was killed 18 years ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay. So, who killed him?
You're looking at him.
Get real.
You think I'm joking?
Let me ask you this then. Why'd you kill him?
I've been banished from the Arakawa family, and I was so mad, I just did it.
You killed someone just because you were pissed off. What are you, a schoolboy with daddy's gun? Nah, you ain't that immature.
Dia kayak masih
If I were
nyelidikin ya.
you,
Dan
I
nyelidikin
wouldn't be
bisa
visiting the guy's
sebelum-sebelumnya.
grave.
How do you even give a shit, huh?
I know that 18 years ago, Suzumori was shot and killed. But not by you. And yet, you turned yourself in to save your family. I mean, everyone knew you didn't do it. The director of criminal affairs, the judge, jurors. Come on, Kasuga. You served your time. Why are you still lying? Who really killed him?
Me. I did it.
Super loyal bocahnya.
Well, you're a real piece of work.
Well, you're a big pain in my ass. When are you gonna drop the act?
My act?
The detective shtick. Why are you following me around? There's no way an old fart one breath away from retirement suddenly decides to babysit an ex-con. Who are you really? What the hell's your angle here, man?
Ngapain, bro?
My angle. Well?
Samperin sama siapa yang lagi mau cerita? Apa-apaan nih? Kok rame? Pada ngapain nih? Loh, itu si bos.
Arakawa-san.
That's Arakawa.
Who's this dude? That guy is Arakawa-san, isn't he?
Why are you asking? Who the hell are you? You some kind of reporter?
We don't do media, so get out of here. Go on, beat it. You don't understand. I used to be a member of the Arakawa family.
If you were from the family, then we would know who you are.
I've been in prison for
Patah-patah.
18 years. I just got out today.
If you're gonna lie, you're gonna have to do better than that.
Sini sih aman ya
Talk to
harusnya ya.
Arakawa-san. You'll be glad to see me, so let me through. Hey,
Hold your horses there, dumbass. You don't know what you're dealing with.
Animasinya ya. Ayo udah. Oh, koneksi berarti tadi. Koneksi aja paling.
Go on, get out of here. I didn't do 18 years for this shit. Step aside.
Oke, akhirnya ada battle lagi.
You're gonna have 2 more graves to visit today.
Yuk, berantem dulu yuk. Dari tadi story-nya kagak bisa habis. Arakawa family. Mana itu level 4 ya? Oke. Maju. Pow. Ini loh. Aha. Aha. Oh, wah. Pakai diputar-putar dulu tangannya lagi apaan sih? Aduh, duduk. Masih ada MP gua. Iya. Kuat juga nih Kaneda. Oke. Kita gebukin aja. Dia mau nge-skill. Ya Allah, marah gua. Marah terus gak bisa dikendalin gua. Untung udah kalah dia. Enet. Malam Unite gak by the way? Unite dong. Serasa One Punch Man asli. Hehehe. Apa ini?
Oh, you want some more? Enough, Kasuga.
Kasuga itu pistol, Bang.
We're sorry, okay? My friend here, he's a little crazy, that's all.
What the hell you say about me?
Look, I'll give him a good talking to. Sorry about all this. We'll get out of here.
Lagian bukannya panggil aja Arakawa-san, kencang tadi kan berisik orang.
Me, damn it! Don't you get it? That's my boss.
Ya lu cegat ke depannya dong, apa lu ke belakang? Bahaya.
Boss, Arakawa-san, it's me. I got out today. It's Ichiban.
Nah, dia denger dia gitu dong dari tadi aja. Oke. Nggak nengok deh, dikit doang. Jalan terus.
Why didn't he recognize me? You were gone for 18 years. Isn't it possible he forgot who you were?
Orang 3 tahun yang lalu baru ngirim surat.
He didn't forget me. I mean, shit. He sent me a letter in prison. I'm sure he just didn't hear me. He's
Enggak.
older, you know? His ears are starting to go and his eyes too. He definitely heard you. Pretty sure your eyes met too.
Ya ada masalah kali, bro.
He didn't.
Bro, santai, bro.
I understand it's a hard thing to accept, Kasuga. But take a hint. Best case scenario, he simply forgot about you. If he does actually remember you, then clearly he doesn't want to talk to you. That's not true. There's just no way.
Bisa santai nggak
I
sih?
know the problem.
Mas, kenapa lagi?
What now?
Ini kurang makan deh nih orang nih, marah-marah mulu.
Think, why would he be here? Visiting a grave, probably. Exactly. Visiting Susumori's grave. And I bet if he saw me standing right next to it, he'd recognize me on the spot.
Sudah aku bilang.
Yeah, all I gotta do is make sure he sees me right here, and... Hey, look at that.
Tuh yang dikunjungin itu juga ngarang. Itu kuburannya siapa tuh?
He's, definitely visiting a different grave. Which one? That's the former Omi chairman's grave.
Okay.
The Omi Alliance? The Yakuza who run Kansai? Why would he visit that grave? And with so many guys? It's a logical thing for him to do, since he's an Omi officer. Huh? Oh. Listen here, old-timer. Those guys we just finished fighting said they were Arakawa. Didn't you hear them? Well, the Arakawa family is from the Tojo clan. Tojo clan. Everyone knows they've been at war with the Omi for ages.
Ini gue doang yang patah apa emang dari
Must have been
sononya ya?
a pretty shit detective, huh?
Patahnya parah banget ke Jok. Coba li refresh deh.
The Arakawa family isn't Tojo.
Soalnya di monitor gua juga patah-patah dikit sih. Tapi bisa dinikmatin.
What did you just say? Masumi Arakawa is currently the acting captain of the Omi Alliance. He's the second in command. What are you talking about? That can't be true.
Sekali-sekali doang gitu sih animasinya ya. Animasinya apa guanya juga? TJ langsung lu doang, Jok. Animasinya apa guanya juga, Jok?
But think about it. Arakawa was the patriarch of a third string
Arakawa udah
family,
berubah
the Tojo
sekarang.
clan.
Yang diceritain sama si bos dulu udah beda sama yang sekarang. Dia malah jadi officernya
Not
Omi.
the greatest position, but the tides changed.
Ini
for him
polisi
2
tua
years
ini
ago.
siapa?
You see,
Kayak ini dia nih.
the newly elected governor of Tokyo promised to scrub the city of crime. He started with targeted attacks on all Tojo's sources of funding. He called it the Kamurocho 3K Plan. The hell's that? An anti-Yakuza policy. Keep them
Bijakan
hungry,
anti-Yakuza.
keep them poor,
Bikin
and
mereka
keep
nggak
them
dapat
out.
pendapatan.
3Ks. The
Kirain
police
berubah jadi
started
batu.
raiding major Yakuza families with surgical precision. Family officers were being arrested one after the other. There was just one exception. The Arakawa.
Arakawa doang yang gak ditangkap-tangkapin dari semua Yakuza yang
Shouldn't come as a
ditangkapin sama
surprise.
polisi.
The reason the police were able to destroy the Tojo clan so fast was because they had inside intel.
Dicepuin sama
From the
Arakawa
Arakawa
family
family.
ternyata, makanya mereka
Basically,
selamat.
Masumi Arakawa sold out the Tojo clan to the cops.
Oke.
No, he wouldn't.
Strateginya si bos berarti untuk
I'm not
nyepuin.
even finished with the story yet. With the Tojo clan almost completely wiped off the map, the Omi seized the opportunity and poured their guys into Kamurocho.
Okay.
And you know what the cops did? They looked the other way. Arakawa must have slipped them a little something under the table. Like what? I'm talking about a bribe, dumbass. Arakawa slipped the police some cash so they would ignore the Omi Alliance's
Polisi
expansion.
bukannya keras
And
terhadap
that's how they took control
Nggak
of
mau
Kamurocho
bribe.
without spilling a single drop of blood. To pay back the favor, They welcomed Masumi Arakawa into their organization as the acting captain.
Okay.
Meanwhile, in the eyes of the Tojo clan, Arakawa had committed high treason. So what little of the Tojo remains will occasionally attack the Omi, but
Pak Tua ini boleh juga memberikan masukan kepada kita.
you had to find out sooner or later. Don't let it get you down.
Enggak kan bingung sendiri, stres juga pasti dia.
You okay? You feeling all right?
Nothing is fucking all right.
Yeah, didn't think so.
Jangan marah-marah dong.
Arakawa-san defecting to the Omi? The Tojo clan is gone? You know what? You're a fucking terrible liar.
Nggak percaya dia.
You don't believe me?
No way in hell it went down like that. Arakawa-san was like the walking image of duty and honor.
You saw him. He was visiting an Omi grave. Think about that.
That wasn't Arakawa-san.
Iya.
I haven't seen the guy for 18 years, so how am I supposed to recognize him?
Orang denialnya terlalu
Now
lebihan.
that I think about it, that guy wasn't even wearing clothes that Arakawa-san would wear.
Sama persis, Mas. Sama persis.
You do recall the men you fought identified themselves as Arakawa, yeah?
We must have misheard him.
Dia terlalu kekeh banget
Where are you
saking
taking me
cintanya.
anyway? This isn't the way to Kamurocho.
We're going to Yokohama.
Kita ke Yokohama.
What?
Okay.
No, I need to get to Kamurocho.
I told you, there's nothing for you there. But come with me to Yokohama. As I've said, the two of us have business to attend to.
Enough mystery. What business?
An investigation. You are gonna help me with it.
Lo gak ada kerjaan juga kan, jadi suruh bantuin investigasi.
Should I help you with anything, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think you had a choice in the matter? Soon we'll be in Kanagawa Prefecture, my jurisdiction. Now calm down and let's have some peace and quiet.
What? Stop the car right now, or else I'll fuck you up.
Hey, Kasuga. If you won't come the easy way, I can make up a reason to do it the hard way. You want that?
Oh, now the threats are starting, huh? Well, at least they make you seem like a real cop.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, like any dirty cop. You're coming up with some bullshit story to trick me. So what is it you want? For me to do some of your dirty work? I can see right through you, fucker. What family in Yokohama are you from?
Wow. I showed you my badge, remember? But I guess there's no cure for stupid.
Ha! You think I'm gonna fall for that bullshit?
Hey,
Dibuang.
what you're doing, you idiot?
Si blow on main buang-buang aja. Kabur nih, kabur.
Where do you think you're going?
Kamurocho, obviously.
Were you even listening to me?
You really need to drop the detective act
Gue
already.
kurang suka sama yang Yami
It's
Kitchen.
your Yokohama
Oke.
Yakuza.
Udah pernah coba atau
At least
karena
I'll get one
menunya?
hell of a story out of this, how I nearly got kidnapped right out of prison.
Oh, you are such a dumbass.
I have to go find Arakawa-san now. He's somewhere in Kamurocho waiting for me. Look, thanks for testing my instincts after I was in the joint for so long.
Gue milihnya apa, dikirimnya beda.
I promise, Kasuga.
Gue juga sebenarnya DJ. Jadi di daerah gue tuh ada dua pilihan ya. Ada pilihan yang dekat rumah, terus satu lagi pokoknya Alam Sutra gitu. Nah gue pilih yang Miki-chan yang Alam Sutra. Entah kenapa rasa terus kemasannya sama porsinya tuh jauh lebih baik gitu. Sehingga emang kadang-kadang suka gitu. Mana udah lapar banget ya. Kasian. Biasanya kayak gitu juga sih gue TJ. Pengalaman buruk mau pertama kali, kedua kali gue langsung males untuk beli di situ lagi. Gue pernah beli di satu tempat semacam ayam goreng, ayam geprek gitu ya. Jadi pas nyampe di tempat gue, si ayamnya kan crispy tuh. Luarannya kulitnya crispy banget. Pas gue cek dalamnya belum mateng dong dagingnya. Parah banget. Gak pernah lagi gue beli di situ. Habis itu gue ingetin namanya, gambarnya pokoknya. Pengalaman buruk langsung. Aku harus ke kantor dulu. Oke. Lewat mana? Lewat sini ya. Ini makanya gue juga males ke WK. Duh jadi lapar. Enak Jok Yami Kitchen, coba ya kalian selera lu. Cuma gak usah dipaksain aja kalau udah sekalinya gak asik sih. Gue tahu banget perasaan lu kayak gimana. Apa lu ha? Lu nggak tahu gue siapa? Gue mafia jadul. Yakuza maksudnya. Manggil teman-teman lagi. Ah lu. Mana temannya lagi? Pangkling Suruta. Iya, boleh kesel deh, gue kesel. Gue gebugin semua orang. Rambutnya apa banget sih? Aneh banget, sumpah ini kayak orang gila dia. Tapi ya, oke lah. Sebagai seorang Yakuza cukup keren lah. Bisa beli dari vending machine, ha? Buat pencet apa nih? Examine. Duh, lama dah. Oh iya, bisa naikin attack, naikin defense, naikin evasion. Minum ini kamu bisa dapat duit lebih banyak dari 3.000 tapi enggak deh. Berapa GB ini bang? 50 kurang lebih 50 GB. Jok, lagi mikir mau download apa ya Jok ya? Lagi mikir mau download apa ya Jok? Lu main Final Fantasy 13 aja Jok, panjang tuh. Ada tiga game. Gue tadi mau main itu cuma nggak dulu deh, Final Fantasy kayak terlalu complicated gitu untuk ceritanya, gameplaynya, battle sistemnya. Ini simple nih, bahkan kayak nonton film. Lu nanya siapa Jok? Bang Far orang Tangsel. Nah, iya. Daerah mana emangnya? Oh tadi gue nggak baca itu. Kalau perut lapar mah nggak bisa main-main. Asli.
Office. This used to be, you know, a girls' bar.
Gue mau hapus GTA kayaknya cuma masih mikir mau download apa. Download dulu baru hapus. Sayang lu kemarin udah hapus kan, panjang prosesnya kan. Emang GTA udah tamat belum?
Filipino bar, I think.
But 18 years ago, a family had their office here.
Lu lagi pengen main yang kayak gimana? Gue lagi pengen main yang turn-based kayak gini soalnya. Tapi masih action juga.
Family.
Not a family. A Yakuza office, okay? Anyway, I know it was here.
Gue nggak cari yang ringan-ringan kayak kemarin tunik tuh, cobain tunik.
But I'll be honest with you, I don't see how
Tunik
the
nih,
Arakawa
tunik
family
berapa
could have
giga
been
kemarin
holed
gue
up
bilang?
in
2
a
giga
dinky
doang apa?
office like this.
Kayak game mobile.
So you do know.
Main udah tamat udah lama,
I
paling
don't
main
think
GTA
there's
Online
a
doang
soul
buat
on this
terus
side of
bareng.
town who does it. They're a huge, famous family.
Really?
Kemarin gue kepikiran main apa lagi.
Finally, some good news. So where are they?
Tuh ini kayak terlalu posting oke. Oh ini One Piece. One Piece suka nggak? One Piece yang itu Pirate Warrior. One Piece Pirate 4 Warrior. Apa sih judulnya? Pokoknya itulah. Yang baru-baru aja yang baru masuk. Lu download Jok.
Think you'll find them?
Yeah. I'll just ask the old woman at the
Kalau nggak yang
stand
first
where they're
person,
headquartered.
yang
She always
FPS
knows
kayak
what's going
Halo,
Okay, good luck.
Crisis, Dead Space, itu tuh first person jadul yang top tuh dan quality. Gua cek nenek yang di toko rokok. Nenek itu udah masih hidup kan nenek itu? Waktu itu udah tua banget nenek, makanya mau dicek lagi keadaan. Itu dia. Nenek udah ganti orang. Anaknya kali. Kemarin klaim gratisan Tomb Raider series aja belum sempat mainnya. Nah, Epic Games ya, gue nggak sempet tuh. Nggak tahu gue tentang itu. Padahal lumayan banget tuh buat stok gameplay ya kan. Oh masih hidup tapi di rumah jompo.
Do you know where the Arakawa family office is?
If you're not making a purchase, I should help the customer behind you.
I just want to know where the Arakawa office is.
Tolonglah.
Some of us got places to be. Give me the usual.
Yes, here you are.
500 yen, please. Just put it on my tab.
Wow. People sure have gotten rude since I was gone. How pathetic.
You say something?
Where'd you learn your manners, huh? Mom raised you in a barn?
Jeez. And you're walking around town.
Tuh videonya pakai bahasa Inggris iya. Soalnya gue ngecek di gameplay di YouTube. Mulutnya matchingnya sama yang bahasa Inggris.
Me? I'm Arakawa.
Oh, nice to meet you, brother. Sorry I didn't know you. I'm new.
Like hell you are. You're lying. Out here with the Omi symbols, faking like you're Arakawa. Wait. Were you in that crew that visited the old chairman's grave today?
Oh, yeah, there was a big ceremony scheduled. But only the Patriarch and his officers go to stuff like that. Maybe some of their assistants too, but that's it. Damn, you must be newer than me.
Tell me one thing. Who's our Patriarch right now?
Dude, you living under a rock?
Just tell me who it is.
It's acting captain of the Omi Alliance, Masumi Arakawa, obviously. Man, you forgot the name of your Patriarch? Get your shit together.
Hey, you don't
Suara lu sama gamenya kok kecil ya? Suara gue yang kecil. Suara gue kecil apa gamenya kegedean?
Damn right. And that family is part of the Tojo clan.
Gamenya emang agak gue kecilin sih. Nih gue naikin nih.
Sleep talking, dude?
Do I look
Coba tes gini ya. Oh, bisa di pause.
No, you don't. You must be one of those Tojo pests still crawling around. We've got permission from HQ to exterminate them on sight.
Cik, cik, cik. Suara gue terasa kecil sih emang dari kemarin.
Not anymore. And you Tojo roaches need to die already.
Oke, berantem.
Yep, let's do it.
Cool.
Lo nggak tahu. Bug. Gila, sampai mental orangnya yuk. Aduh, ketangkis ke situ tadi. Kayak lagi deh. Oh. Gokil. Di gua enggak. Di gua sekarang audio gedean kecil lagi deh. Audionya jangan overlap banget. Gini aja. Result. Cek. Gua nggak mau sampai pick banget sih. Kenapa sih? Dia tuh selalu ngegas banget. Yes tuh. Kuping lu Jok masih bagus. Kalau kuping lu yang nggak bagus DJ ngapa jadi gua yang nyeting? Ayo udah ributin aja. Dari tadi story mulu. Gua mau ributin. Ayolah. Ayo ributin. Oke. Bisa nelponin orang lebih banyak nih kayaknya. Kasuga ini kagak tobat-tobat dah, udah terima aja, udah beda sekarang. Lu kelamaan sih di penjaranya juga. Michio. Ya Allah, tante itu masih ada aja lagi. Udah lama gak ngerokok dan minum-minum. Sober. Oh jadi ceritanya mirip CJ ya, baru balik ke kampung habis dari penjara. Yoi. Tapi sebelumnya dia ini, dia dimasukin penjara supaya gantiin orang yang lebih penting dari dia, tukar pala dia, tumbal ya. Oke, ceritain dong apa yang terjadi saat saya nggak ada di sini. Mas sekarang semuanya berubah kan, geng Yakuza dia dan segala macam. Nah, dia lagi nyari kebenarannya seperti apa. Terus mau apa kalau gitu ya kan? Ushio siapa ya? Dia penulis majalah sekarang.
Thanks.
Oke lah. Makasih Michio. Mampir ya. Ntar gua kasih diskon. Oke. Iya si nenek udah tobat dari rokok sama minum-minum. Jadi minum-minum sampai joprak depan barnya sendiri kan. Kita disuruh main tuh katanya main ya. Kalau sempet ntar ajak teman-teman juga. Sedih juga. Dia malah sedih nenek itu udah berubah sekarang. Moshi. Wah ada musuh. Halo sini lo. Malah gue cariin lo sebenarnya. Bisa milih gak sih? Oh bisa. Iya. Gimana rasanya disambit pakai NMAX? Manggil backup. Nah, takut gue, malah tentang gue dapat banyak XP. Blok. Aduh. Tewas lo. Manggil temen lagi. Iya. Mana temen lo? Lah, tau ada mobil di belakang gua. Anjir, NMAX mental, iya ditendang sama dia. Menyenangkan sekali berjalan-jalan di kota Jepang. Kota Jepang apa? Kamurocho. Jauh juga nih. Ada lagi. Ayo, grinding. Kapitalis Punisher gak tuh namanya? Ayo. Iya. Ayo, maju lo. Panggil teman. Backup has arrived. Gak peduli gua. Asalkan ini. Iya. Ayo, balik lagi. Lu mau ngelawan gua? Iya. Level up. Oke, lanjut. Dari tadi kayak begini, buset deh, story-nya berapa jam? 2 jam sendiri story-nya. Otoriter Punisher. Apaan tuh? Ntar dulu, jangan ke distract. Story aja. Ntar makin lama gue main ini. Nah, ini malak siapa nih? Siapa dipalak nih? Oke. Ini yang dulu jual video porno palsu. Sekarang jadi wartawan.
What?
Yalah. Tunggu dulu. Mau ngancurin kamera aja mahal. Nah, ini turn based toh. Jadi kita cuma milih move-nya doang tanpa spam. Betul. Makanya gue main ini karena beda dia cara mainnya dari Yakuza yang lain. Cuma stylenya tuh hampir kayak ini, Jok. Kalau lu tahu Final Fantasy gitu ya. Jadi ada timingnya, ada bisa interaksi dengan sekitar gitu. Ya kalau gue misalnya tadi deket-deket itu tuh ada kon kan di sebelah situ tuh. Ntar konnya tiba-tiba gue ambil buat nyerang mereka. Tapi kalau gue lagi nge-skill enggak ya. Asik. Nih, misalnya gue agak ke sebelah sini coba. Lo kan bisa berbareng. Perfect. Yoi. Gua apaan tuh, ada skill baru? Banyak gaya lu dari tadi. Marah. Diceng-cengin marah. Kalau dia lagi berserk begini nggak bisa dikendalin. Tiba-tiba ngambil bangku. Kalau ungu-ungu gini nggak bisa dikendalin deh nih. Cuma gue bisa ngeblok kali tetap. Oke, kemarahannya reda. Ini apa nih? Attempt to brainwash enemy. Udahlah, nggak usah berantem lah. Karisma gue kurang kayaknya. Duh. Nanti kau. Gue seneng banget nih jagoannya, kayak ekstra lu semangat banget gitu loh orangnya. Iya, nggak apa-apa.
I can tell you love your job, but you ought to love being alive more. Else who's gonna take care of that precious camera?
A real fist fight between the Omi Alliance and a Tojo clan loyalist. Oh yeah, these pics will go for a fortune. Thanks, Ichiban.
Dia malah nyari duit dari keuntungan. Hancur kameranya akhirnya. Kualat. Ada jurus negosiasi, bener Jok. Kocak banget. Gue tadi mau biar dapat item gitu. Ya udahlah. Animasinya lumayan ya.
Yeah, you better run, Kamulop!
Kamulop?
It's a local mascot they made to improve Kamurocho's image.
What the hell is a local mascot?
We're gonna be here all day. Remember the internet?
It's big now. Use it.
Fine. Just tell me what happened to the Arakawa family. And Arakawa-san.
You were in that family once upon a time, right?
Stop! You gotta know what happened, being a local reporter. I don't believe that Arakawa-san was a traitor. That wasn't who he was.
You really want to know why Arakawa did what he did? Because I
Kenapa
do
emang?
have the scoop. I'm not a journalist for nothing.
Boleh langsung diceritain aja nggak, Bang?
When did you get locked up again?
18 years ago.
And Arakawa had a son, right?
Yeah.
The young master. It used to be my job to escort him.
I don't know the details, but he was kind of sickly, right?
Iya, betul.
What do you mean was? Is he better now?
He's dead.
What? When? How?
Would have been about 3 years after you went into the slammer. As I recall, his condition got worse. There was nothing they could do. Arakawa was pretty fond of him, or so I assume.
It was more than being fond of him. Arakawa-san would have died for his son.
Maybe the loss changed his perspective on things. Nothing worse than burying your own kid.
Yeah. I can't imagine how that must have felt. But I still don't see how that would make him betray the Tojo clan.
You don't? Maybe you can't understand, but once you have a child, the rest of your life is over. The kid becomes your life's purpose, you know? So imagine the grief you'd feel if the kid dies. You just keep existing with your life's purpose pulled out from under you. The parents gotta find another reason, any other reason, to keep living. Couple that with the fact that Arakawa is a Yakuza. I think maybe his new reason to live became watching the world burn.
He wouldn't.
Arakawa-san berubah karena anaknya
Hey, why don't you give
meninggal.
me some info now? You really in trouble with the Omi like those thugs said?
Yeah.
Then you shouldn't just be strolling around Kamurocho. You still got business here? If not, I'd get out of town.
I promise, Kasuga. There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho.
But then where would I go?
I mean, I don't know, dude. I'm just saying the Omi are looking for you. So I'd get out of town if I were you. Don't go home.
Okay.
Home?
Yeah, the soap land you were born in? That'd be your home, right?
Shangri-La.
Malah ke sana.
You're not going there now, are you?
Bilangin jangan ke sana, malah ke sana.
Don't do it. I'm telling you, they'll kill you.
Kill me? Let him try.
So asik. By the way, ini dari tadi nge-save di mana nggak ya? Aku agak sedikit khawatir nggak nge-save. Oh, ini ada save manual. Ini auto save-nya. Agak serem ya. Tiba-tiba udah sejauh ini story-nya kagak ke-save. Gear apaan sih gear? Tangan kosong coba, nggak ada equipment apapun. Asik juga nih, asik. Itu gayanya di sebelah kanan, tekil banget. Ya, apaan sih lo? Nah, lanjut lah. Skill. Skill apaan nih? Charismatic Persuasion MP 15. Mendingan gua gebuk-gebukin aja semuanya udah. Chance of success as charisma improve. Oke, pantesan. Oke, lanjut lah. Maju. Mau lari lo. Lari. Ah, ini ada musuh lagi. Maju. Level 1 kita gebukin aja lah ya. Manggil teman-teman. Ayo. Mungkin karena tangan kosong juga kali ya, jadi bisa ngambil barang-barang. Tontonin orang-orang lagi. Udah orangnya tinggi besar, jangkung begini. Lari dong. Mana sih? Lari. Nah. Tuh ada musuh lagi tuh. Hey guys. Sini dong. Level 3. Nggak takut gua. Sini loh. Ayo sini. Mana lagi? Ayo. Jadi apaan tuh? Ngapain lu? Mau bikin gua marah? Oke. Ini nggak mau lari sih, lari dong. Jogging mulu. Udah lari paling cepat nih. Ntar malam live, betul, untuk Pokemon Unite. Kayaknya apalagi mau masuk bulan puasa ya, gue rencananya sih akan live 2 kali sehari aja. Jadi yang siang sama yang malam gitu. Yang siangnya sih kemungkinan bisa macam-macam game ya, tergantung aja. Tapi kalau untuk malamnya sih ya Pokemon Unite ya. Atau ntar bisa berubah juga tergantung posisinya aja nanti. Ini kan kita udah mau master nih Pokemon Unite-nya. Nah, untuk Pokemon Unite juga kemungkinan akan selalu mengandalkan ini ya, di audio channelnya Discord. Jadi buat yang mau gabung Discord aja dulu biar kita lebih enak mainnya. Apa itu negosiasi? Aduh, tangkis dong. Ah, itu dia. Wow, udah mulai sakti saya nangkisnya. Astakan ini. Salah jalan. Udah jadi jogging santai melulu sih. Hey, sini hey. Ini loh. Gue dari tadi udah menunggu untuk momentum ini. Aduh salah. Harusnya yang gampang dulu nih. Manggil temenmu lo kalian. Gak kena. Aduh, lah attack gua ke blok. Aduh, keganggu ya jadi nggak bisa. Nggak kena gara-gara jarak. Duh, lama-lama kesel juga ya saya. Ayo. Tewas satu. Ayo, satu lagi. Ayo. Kelar. Too easy asli. Oke. Rumah gua kenapa rumah gua nih? Tutup. Bangkrut soplet. Dan hancur-hancuran.
It's trashed. Never thought I'd outlive Shangri-La.
So, is this the last stop on your tour of Kamurocho?
Balik lagi Pak Polisi yang tadi.
Well, I knew you'd end up here eventually.
You again? For real?
Unbelievable, isn't it? A neon bright paradise like Kamurocho, and here's this dark, rotting husk.
What happened here? Do you know?
There was a Tojo clan civil war. And some moron drove a dump truck through the place. Well, no one's come near it ever since. Now, it's a den for lowlifes and thugs. So Real messed up dudes living there now.
I see. Guess I never realized just how long 18 years really is.
That's not the Kamurocho you remember. I know that must be shitty. Did you see what they built on Nakamichi Street?
What?
The new Kamuro police station. Just one more set of prying eyes watching everything in this town. That's because of the 3K plan. Without the Tojo clan throwing their bribes and threats around, the station finally got built. That's why everybody loves our go-getter of a governor. The Kamuro police station is just one of his legacies.
Well, that shit doesn't matter to me anymore.
Kasuga, I've been nothing but honest with you. I tried to tell you before. The Tojo clan you know is gone. The Omi alliance from Kansai invaded and won. They rule this city now. So, do you believe me now?
Pahit.
Then we're making good time. You came around faster than I thought.
Nyebelin banget si polisi.
I knew you were the kind of guy who has to see shit for himself. And everyone else be damned. So, I had to let you walk around Kamurocho until it all clicked for you. And you got there quick.
What are you doing? Trying to guess everything I do? Making fun of me along the way?
Well, I didn't guess everything. I just knew you'd come here.
Look, man, once and for all, what the hell do you really want?
I want you to help me with my investigation.
Iya benar. Soal apa tapi?
Arakawa, your former boss, used the police to crush the Tojo clan. Then he gave Kamurocho to the Omi alliance on a silver platter.
Jadi mau nangkap polisi,
You and I
dirty
both
polisnya
know
nih.
you can't buy out the police with just Yakuza pocket change. So my theory is some of that money went directly to Juro Horinouchi, the police commissioner.
Oh, bapak-bapak yang di yang waktu itu.
Then I got a bone to pick with that guy. I'd love to see the son of a bitch fired. Of course, I'm just a driver's ed teacher now, so I don't have a lot of chances to get at him. But one chance I do have is if I go through Masumi Arakawa.
And you
Menangkap
figure
dirty
I can
polisnya
help you
dia.
to Arakawa-san. Is that it?
Congrats, you solved the puzzle. I thought you'd be game because, come on, aren't you dying to know why he turned traitor?
Mau nyelidiki mulai
If
dari
you don't
mana
agree,
tapi?
why don't you tell me? What are you gonna do now?
I want to see Arakawa-san. It's all I thought about in prison. I just want to see him, talk to him.
Well, for your information, tonight Arakawa is bringing some Omi officers to a big meeting with local patriarchs.
Okay.
Really? That true?
Oh yeah. And we're not talking about a sweet little tea party. No, it's gonna be a show of arms. For Arakawa, it's a critical moment. He needs to show his dominance.
How do you know all this?
I still have my connections from when I was a detective. Had to grease some hands, of course.
Go figure. Well, where's this meeting gonna be?
I'm glad you asked.
Mau mana kita nih bos? Mana nih? Sementara klub Sega itu masih ada. Dunia nyata masih ada juga nggak ya? Sering banget nih setting-settingan begini misalnya di Jepang.
Check out that restaurant over there.
Okay.
Heian Tower.
Oh, that's...
Oh, have you been there? It's a pretty classy joint. Expensive as hell, though.
No, I haven't
Chinese food
gone.
yang tadinya
It's
mau ke
just-
sana.
Arakawa-san once promised to take me there. To eat Peking duck. Wait, I get it! This is Arakawa-san trying to
Aduh,
contact
ini
me.
orang halunya berlebihan banget.
What are you saying?
It can't be a coincidence that the meeting is going down there.
Bisa aja, kenapa
A
emang?
place that meant something to me and him.
Of course it could be a coincidence. Come back down to earth, kid. There aren't many classy restaurants around here, period. Stands to reason he picked one of the only ones.
Screw you. It doesn't even matter. What's important is I can finally talk to him.
Okay, first of all, the meeting isn't until tonight. And on top of that, the Omi know you're a Tojo loyalist. If they catch you, then you'll have zero chance of talking to Arakawa. Now, luckily, I have a plan for sneaking in. Unless you wanted to bust through the front door like an idiot.
Okay, what kind of plan?
That's a surprise.
Halo, bentar gue salah urat apa gimana ceritanya salah urat, bro? Hey, leher, kaki,
I'm sure you have shit to do,
bahu.
just like me. Let's split up and meet back here tonight.
Ini doang kali. Apa
Take
namanya?
this with you.
Kram doang kali kram. Jangan sampai salah urat, men. Ngeri banget itu.
A smartphone. I assume you've seen one before?
Nggak pernah lihat telepon.
How do you use it? Why do they make phones so damn complicated?
Dapat smartphone.
Just make sure to pick up when I call you.
Gak pernah lihat handphone seumur hidup ya kan. Masuk penjara kan belum punya telepon. Sekarang kamu bisa gunakan smartphone dari pause menu, bisa cek email, ambil foto dan manggil taksi. Ntar lebih banyak fungsinya belakangan.
So remember, we're meeting in this part of Theater Square tonight. Till then, keep a low profile, will you?
Udah malam nih. Oke, langsung aja lah. Mau apa lagi? Orang jahat sini, orang jahat. Ya udahlah kalau nggak lewat. Masa terlalu diuber banget lah. Gila, suasananya ini banget ya. Real banget loh, gue berasanya. Tahu deh kalau kalian yang mendengarkan. Gue sih di kiri apa sound yang datangnya dari kanan tuh ya di kanan. Sound yang datangnya dari kiri tuh dari store yang sebelah kiri tuh di kiri. Terus real banget aja. Oke, udah nyampe nih. Ini apa nih?
Great. Dachi-san's not even here. I'm sure this is where we're supposed to meet.
You really should just sell that business pronto. Don't be sad. Remember what I said? You deal with business the way you do with fish and women. Catch, then release. Take pride in the catch, but then set them free. Any sporting fisherman can tell you that. Really? You want me back at the office? I hope you're joking.
Siapa orang ini?
I pay you generously to deal with this nonsense. The whole idea behind bringing you on was so that I could enjoy my nights off. Ciao. Wow.
Hey, sorry to bother you when you're busy.
What?
You seen a burly-looking guy in a blue coat around here?
A burly-looking guy? Sorry, my friend. Myself, I only pay attention to the ladies.
Sure, yes.
Why don't you simply call this person? Is his phone dead?
Oh, that's right. He gave me a smartphone to call him on. Wait. How do you call someone on this thing? There's no buttons.
A bit behind the times, aren't you? Here, allow me.
You'll show me?
I'll make you the smartest of smartphone users.
Hey, there he is! You're not gonna weasel out of it this time, asshole.
Shit! The Omi found me. Huh?
Dia yang dikeroyok.
You cravat-wearing fuckwad. When are you gonna do right by us?
And who are you, might I ask?
You don't remember us? You sold us that shit property.
Ah, that Yakuza, weren't you? The one who bought the deal
Jadi
for a
temenan.
most successful girls bar.
Jalan-jalan jadi temenan.
Successful my ass. It barely makes any money. You need to make this right, you shyster.
Ah, now that is strange. It certainly had a high profit margin while I was running it.
The joint's in the red every month. Girls keep quitting, not enough customers. I can't even pay the electric bill.
I dare say you'll have to become better at managing a business.
Fuck you say? This was a crap business when you pawned it off on me. You better buy it back now.
You are a funny guy.
Asshole. Do you even realize you're mocking the Omi Alliance? Give it a rest, you jerk. Say what?
This guy was about to teach me to use a smartphone. I think you got business with him. Get in line.
You get in line.
Apaan
Hey,
sih?
wait just a second.
Perdebatan.
That ugly red suit and that scruffy ass hair.
Yeah?
Remember what Aniki said? How there was a Tojo loyalist around here?
Ya
Tojo
elah.
just like
Biar
this guy,
ketahuan.
down to the moppy hair.
He's an asshole. Enough about my hair.
Ah, so you're an aggressive type yourself, huh?
Something like that. Why don't you stand back, Mr. What was it? Nick Ogata? This is about to get ugly.
I can see that. Will you be fine handling this by yourself?
Hell yeah. And you can repay me in smartphone lessons. Sound good?
Very good.
Quit your yapping. And if things get ugly, you got nobody to thank but your own hair.
Apaan sih? Rambut gue dicengin mulu. Aduh kalian. Bisa nggak sih? Udahlah. Udahlah. Aduh ini lagi. Oh level 5 lumayan. Blockingnya agak susah ya. Dah. Masih hidup. Duh. Ah, keblok lagi. Oke, tidak kena. Dah. Darah gue berkurang lumayan banyak.
That looks painful.
So,
Kelihatannya sakit.
in all honesty, did you sell them a crappy business or not?
I certainly did not. It was raking in millions of yen each month at the time of sale. A wonderful little property.
If that's true, why'd you offload it?
The riffraff you just beat down were insisting on protection money. I didn't want their protection.
We were only asking for a measly 100,000 a month, man. You wouldn't even make a dent in what you were pulling in.
Yes, I recall it being something like that. So you know what I told them? If you think it's so easy, why don't you try running it?
And you sold it to him just to make a point?
Gokil.
You bet I did. I mean, can you believe their arrogance? A measly 100,000? I have a number of businesses, and yes, they do bring in hundreds of millions of yen per month. But the reason for that is I know the value of money. It's very difficult for a small business to make 100,000.
Ah, so you wanted them to learn just how much work goes into it.
Exactly. And I believe now they have definitely learned. Businesses are like women. You think having one will be so glamorous, but there's some upkeep involved. You need strategy, you need passion, and you need to work your ass off to make her happy.
Boleh. Dengan quote-quote tentang
do what it
bisnis
takes to
dan
make that
wanita
bar
digabungkan.
successful?
Fuck that. I'm done sinking money into that bottomless pit.
Fine. I'll buy it back from you. But for half of what you paid me.
Fuck you.
Malah jadi untung.
But fine, take it. I don't care anymore.
Malah jadi untung.
I don't believe I caught your name.
Jadi temenan sama bisnismen sukses.
Ichiban Kasuga.
Ichiban? That means number one, doesn't it? That's a lot to live up to, but you certainly did that tonight. Thanks for your help.
No problem, bro.
Sure thing. And, speaking of help.
Yes, you want to learn how to work a smartphone, correct? Don't worry, I didn't forget. Let's get to it. Where's your phone?
I actually feel like I can make use of this thing now. Thanks, Nick.
Nora.
You're welcome. Mayhaps we should keep in touch. When I meet interesting people, I like to think there's a reason why. We can be pen pals.
If you want. But I got kind of a history, in case you couldn't tell. I got out of prison today.
that sort of thing doesn't bother me.
Well, you should probably know. I was charged with murder.
Is that so? Oh my, you are interesting. And rather blunt, too.
You've got more honesty than sense. But I like that.
Oh, yeah?
You might say I associate with people who have, well, all kinds of baggage. Many of them are carrying much more than you.
No kidding. I'm starting to think you're shadier than the guys I knew in prison.
Bad news for me if that's what a felon thinks. 1 point for Mr. Number 1.
Guess so.
Well, see you around, Ichiban.
All right.
You're not gonna just randomly call me or anything, are you?
I just might. You'll find me to be a very persistent man.
Siap, Bos. Bos Nick. Nih baru nongol dari tadi, mana aja.
Who was that guy?
Yo Melin.
First pen pal, I guess.
Huh?
Ngeklaim aneh banget.
Hey, what took you so long anyway, man? You're the one who set this whole thing up.
Oh, I was hungry, so I went and got a beef bowl.
Parah banget nggak
Ordered
ngomong-ngomong.
an extra large one, and it was a struggle. Guess I'm getting old.
Aren't we all?
But here I am, about to sneak into a high-level OMI meeting. Yeah. Well, hope
Okay.
you're ready.
Yuk, gimana nih?
Yo.
Ayolah.
Okay.
Gua apa lagi? Mana cara datang masuk restorannya?
Okay.
Lewat sini.
For real?
Wow, tidak mencolok sama sekali. Buka-buka tutup lubang got.
Yeah.
Oke. Yuk, masuklah. Ayo masuklah. Widih. Aduh. Dragon Quest kesenangannya si pemeran utamanya Ichiban join party jadinya. Jadi 2 orang sekarang yang bisa battle. Oke, kita lihat gameplay jadi seperti apa dengan ada 2 orang di party ini. Apakah gue bisa kontrol dua-duanya atau salah satu aja yang satunya otomatis?
Will this place even take us anywhere?
Yeah. Should lead us straight to our building. Careful.
Coba kita save dulu. Oh, nggak bisa di save di sini.
Never know what kind of lunatics you'll run into.
Ada item nggak daerah sini? Hey, halo guys. Coba. Menacing Man. Bombak kayaknya itu lebih horor ya. Jadi kita coba bantai dia dulu. Oke. Gue ada skill apa nih? Beat down. Gokil juga nih bapak ini. Hei. Pak, pok, buk. Wah, darah gue tinggal 69. Pak, gawat. Udah mau nyambit-nyambit pakai bom aja. Sepertinya gue harus makan sesuatu dulu. Salmon onigiri. Oke, cukup. Apa lu gaya-gaya? Gak jelas bapak tua itu. Apaan tuh item? Mysterious mushroom sepertinya bukan untuk dimakan ya. Boleh. Oh, mapnya baru kebuka. Oh, rame juga nih. Majuin lo. Unboxer, oke. Ayo ribut. Stun, oke. Beat down. Salah. Ini apa nih? Coba tes dulu. Apaan? Ngaruh nggak tuh? Miss semua. Aduh. Ayo. Pok. Masih stun, oke. Ya udah kalau gitu beat down aja lah. Masa kebanyakan gaya. Mau ngapain? Oke, dia udah mulai sadar. Oh, beat down ke yang ini lah. Oh, nggak kena, tapi ya udah selamat. Aduh, cepetan. Naik level bakal ke heal kan? Tapi kita sembuhin dikit lah. Banyak ini onigirinya. Let's go bro. Boleh juga lo bro, berantem lo bro. Ayo boleh. Oh udah habis MP gua. Main dulu deh.
Let's go.
Mantap. Newbie Yakuza. Lagi tiduran enak banget nih. Aduh, masih ada sisa dikit. Oke. That's right. Yes, naik level. Nah, harusnya nge-heal lagi. Apa sih lu? Aneh deh lu, geli gua. Ngapain gitu-gitu? Jalannya kemana ya? Kiri kanan nih. Kiri dulu deh. Ini gak ada item. Oh, apaan tuh? Kok lebih banyak musuhnya? Kalau gitu kita kesana dulu. Ayo lari. Nah, itu ada item. Gue juga mau pakai senjata dong. Hardball buat apa nih hardball? Salah. Gear dong. Gue mau dong pakai equipment. Apaan tuh hardball tadi ya? Mana hardball? Hardball, battle item, offensive item, deal blunt damage. Oh, battle item buat nyambit ya. Buat disambit. Maju lu sini. Yang level 4 bombak dulu tuh kayak lebih bahaya. Yoi. Mau mana lu? Kelar hidup lu. Beat down ini dulu. Aduh. Yoi. Ini dulu nih. Kalian lah jangan kasih hidup. Aduh, kurang tapi ya udahlah. Beat down lah terakhir. Cepetan lagi. Aduh. Counter dia kunyit. Masih bisa? Masih bisa. Oh, nggak bisa. Aduh, blok. Aduh, dikit lagi naik level tapi belum. Ini smartphone apa nyala-nyala dah. Ada email banyak banget. Buka dulu apa? Battle tips. Ntar aja urusannya. Penasaran juga sih. Nggak penting, ntar aja. Salmon onigiri.
Not bad.
Ini apa? Mysterious leaf. Oke. Benda-benda aneh. Kamu bisa lari lebih cepat nggak? Larinya ngapa lama banget, Ayolah, melanjutkan. Dua-duanya bombak ya. Sana aja bos, sana aja bos. Aduh duh. Wah. Aduh salah pencet. Ya elah.
Let's go.
Duh. Mana nih? ETC apa? Item. Guard aja deh.
Let's go. Yeah. Check this out. Come on.
Stun. Mantap. Kita kebukin. Lagi stun. Lagi stun dikeroyokin. Nice, rank up. Penting lu nge-heal aja, bro. Wah, shoot. Unboxer Yakuza. Oke, bombak dulu. Aduh, jauhan. Kurang banyak. Aduh, gak kena lagi. Hai.
Let's go. Let's go.
Mumpung lagi tiduran.
I'm up. You're in it now. Going in. What's on this?
Cepetan. Aduh, awas.
Get alive.
Ini dulu lah, tanggung. Nah, masih hidup gak tuh? Mumpung tiduran. Mumpung tiduran. Yoi, dia jatuhnya assist nih dia nih. And push Mobile Legend terus gua. Boleh. Ini kemana nih? Recovery spot will allow you to recovery HP and P completely free. Oke, save point. Oke. Oh, tujuannya ke sini. Ntar lu lah. Gue masih mau nge-battle dulu. Sekalian gue mau battlein semua yang ada di sini, udah dari tadi kepengenan buat battle ya kan. Kemudian dikasih kita hajar semuanya. Maju lu semua. Ayo. Oi. Menacing man, gak takut. Lu kan. Nih. Aduh. Tangkis dong. Aduh, kelambatan. Masih pusing. Kita gebukin yang mana dulu nih, bos? Yang ini aja nih, biar keroyokin dulu. Aha. Gue udah tahu sekarang caranya.
Let's go.
Gaya-gayaan doang. Yuk kita kebukin semua yuk. Nih dulu. Bahaya tuh bomnya, bisa damage 2 orang ini kayaknya. Tepok magic saja palanya level up. Oh, rank up tadi beda sama level up ya? Oh. Mysterious mushroom, oke. Sebelah sana ada apa lagi? Terakhir kayaknya. Manda. Lupa terus udah habis.
Let's go.
Mumpung tiduran. Duh. Nggak bisa ngelewatin. Aha. Aduh, nggak usah dicoba lagi lah. Aha. Aduh. Ayolah, ribut lah. Gua akan kepala lo. Udah, cukup. Ada item nggak di sini? Oh, ada. Hardball lagi. Oke. Berhubung dia juga jalannya cuma bisa jogging doang ya. Karena kita heal dulu, lalu kita save. Recover. Gokil. Lalu kita save. Oke. Lalu kita naik ke atas. Baru bisa lari-lari. Nice. Hey. Di sana kayak bakal lebih banyak. Let's keep going. Nggak takut gue, udah bisa gue mainnya. Loh, kok ada satpam?
Hey, what do you think you're doing here?
Pak, udahlah Pak. Gak usah lah, udahlah.
Wake up! We got intruders.
Aduh, Bapak. Gak usah ngelawan kita. Ih, kenapa gayanya begitu deh? Security guard. Maksudnya apa security guard ini? Coba dulu.
Let's go. I got this.
Iya. Buset, disemek sama polisinya. Security guard. Tidak bisa. Aduh. Gak asik banget lo ngebukin teman gua. Aduh, cepetan mencetnya saudara-saudara. Oh, dia marah dia. Susah banget sih ngebloknya. Timingnya mantap. Ya, lanjut.
Yo.
Ayolah, tunggu, ada item nggak? Jangan main cabut aja tuh kan. Biasaan. Half eaten bento. Nah, ini apa lagi nih? Hardball. Stamina light. Oke. Buat MP kayaknya tuh. Apa lagi tadi? Bos, kemana nih bos? Ada item lagi? Nah, itu bisa dipakai kali buat tambah-nambahin equip. Mana sih item? Ini apa sih? First aid once belonging to legendary idol revive fallen HP. Oh. Tadi baju yang tadi buat apa? Kok di dia boleh? Gitu dong.
Hey, there's no Chinese restaurant here. Where the hell it go? Quit jabbering and get your ass upstairs.
Bisa nggak sih nggak marah-marah terus bos? Marah-marah aja.
Huh? Who the fuck are you? Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Come on now. Check this out.
Woi. Mumpung dia tiduran. Aduh, gak dapet. Aduh, 2 kali lagi. Serangan dari belakang. Tok magic pala ya.
Hey.
Rame banget. Rame banget, Bos. Bos, rame banget, Bos.
Damn.
Itu juga tinggi banget, kaki lu patah nanti. Wih, galak banget mukanya. Wih, double trouble. Gokil. Yang paling depan, lu yang gua pukul duluan. Kejauhan. Oke. Tuh. Oke, cakep. Tambahin lagi. Lu bisa nggak hajar tempat gua? Oke. Just in case kayaknya gua harus makan dulu ya, berbahaya. Level up. Oke. Oke.
You okay? I'm fine. The meeting's just down those stairs. Let's get a move on.
This is the Tokyo Police. You two on the roof. Stop right there.
Hey, it's okay. I'm with the Kanagawa police. I'll buy you some time. Go on ahead. Go, Itachi-san. Just go. I'll catch up when I can, okay? Get moving.
Let's go, let's go. Perasaannya terlalu soft itu jagoan kita nih, si Ichiban. Nggak bisa ninggalin teman. Koichi Adachi left the party. Untung equip di gua. Nggak perlu recover. Ini buat nge-save bukan? Masuk sini ya. Wah, ribut sendiri dah nih.
Well, well. Ready to die, punk?
Apa sih gaya lu nggak banget? Jago bela diri lu ceritanya, ha? Ini gua ada jurus baru nih. Oke. Oke, cakep. Oh, wow. Coba lagi. Tidak kena. Mau cobain juga lo. Jurus baru gua. Iya lo. Ayo. Aduh. Mudah. Oke, buat luka kayaknya tuh. Hand grenade nggak tuh? Siapa nih? Wah, si itu ya, Joe. Siapa namanya?
Captain Sawashiro.
Sawashiro.
Oh, Ichi. It's been a while.
When'd you get out?
Lu tega lu semua sama gue lu.
I know you don't care when I got out.
Sounds like prison made you into a pessimist. You should have called us. We would have sent someone to pick you up.
I wouldn't have wanted a ride from anyone wearing an Omi badge.
Where were you when the boss turned traitor?
Watch your tongue, Ichi. He only did what anyone else would have done in times like these. But you're right. Even if the Tojo clan still existed, no one would have come to pick you up. You do realize that, right? Because if you remember, you were banished from the clan.
Look, I'm not actually that hung up about the ride. And yeah, I remember the banishment.
Gue sebenarnya gak terlalu peduli soal
perkembangan. You know, I thought you might be grateful. Did you forget who spent 18 years eating prison slop in your place?
Udah digantiin juga posisi lo.
But you're not aware of what's happening tonight.
Okay.
What?
Kasih tahu dong.
It's a very important event for the boss. I can't risk one of his former grunts ruining it. So the choice is yours. Leave like a good boy, or die here.
Gue sad.
I'm going through that door and talking to my boss.
You know, I really forgot how seeing your stupid face always made me want to kill you.
I thought the same thing about you. Every time you hit me for no reason.
Well, it's been 18 long years. About time one of our dreams came true.
Sounds good. Just don't bitch and moan about it afterwards.
Now we'll settle this.
The battle is on.
Joe, Sawashiro ya, bener namanya Joe. So asik loh. Nih, gue kasih jurus baru gue nih. Wah, gila, banyak banget darahnya. Hampir kena. Pakai ini aja dulu. Gokil fightingnya. Gila, ngeri banget. Ngeri banget si abang ini. Bang Jo, sabar lah Bang Jo, sabar. Mulai ngambil senjata dia. Au. Tambahin lagi deh kalau gitu. Lebih puas mukulin dia. Au. Aduh, gak keblok lagi. Oke, ini aja deh, lebih hemat. MP ya. Mau ngapain dia? Ya ampun, ngomporin lagi. Nih, gue tambahin. Oh, apa ini? Ngebuff diri sendiri. Oke. Maksudnya apa nih? Coba dulu. Oh, untung aja. Gue udah nggak ada MP. Pakai botol. Au. Oh, ini buat kabur. Oke, gue mau nge-heal dulu kayaknya. Mana sih? Tuna onigiri mana? 50. Aduh. Dia nge-buff lagi. Oke, bisa menang lah. Yoi. Kayak familiar sama si Kribo. Iya ya. Oh. Kalah dia.
Do you realize what you're doing? Once you go through that door, there's no turning back. Ichi, are you sure you're ready for that?
18 years. I've been waiting to open this goddamn door for 18 years. That's long enough!
Aduh, rame banget nih, bos.
Boss.
And who might this be?
Pardon the interruption. It seems I have a guest.
Oke. Gue akan dikenalkan sebagai apa nih?
So, you came. I figured you would. You never disappoint. Boss, please just tell me. Why'd you do it?
Kenapa, bos? Kok mau nanya, bos? Apa gimana?
Acting Captain, do we have a problem here?
No. Nothing serious. No need for you to worry. Boss. In fact, it's going as planned.
Bos, no!
I'm sorry, Ichi. You have to die.
No, what happened? Chapter 3, The Town at Rock Bottom. Oke, sebelum kita melanjutkan ke chapter 3, itu sepertinya akan gua mainkan di episode selanjutnya ya, karena sekarang sudah jam 5 sore di sini dan nanti malam juga masih ada live Pokemon Unite. Daripada gua terlanjur ketagihan dan gak berhenti main game itu, main game ini maksudnya, mendingan gue stop di sini aja. Thank you banget yang dari tadi udah nemenin gue. Ada Joko, ada TJ, ada N777 juga. Terus tadi sempat ada mampir Ahmad Wahyudin juga. Ada Benjamin juga tadi sempat mampir di awal-awal. Terima kasih banget. Gopal juga, thank you. Dan sampai ketemu kalau gitu di stream selanjutnya. Hopefully malam ini ya. Dadah!